buzz before you start because I can't take it anymore.
What spell? Anyways, we're here. Welcome to the Tuesday night group of D&D on Praetor's Rejects. The Dragon of Icespire Peak. I haven't even finished editing this. We are now on Sleeping Dragons Awake. I'll go ahead and let the players introduce themselves.
My name is Alex. I am playing Zagus, the Oath of the Open Sea Paladin. That is not the party leader.
That is the party leader.
No.
You are the party leader, I think.
No.
I
vote Butterman.
You have taken that role upon yourself, sir.
It's true.
Nobody
I'm
wants
Mallory.
Butterman in charge.
That's true. I'm Mallory. I play Leah. She is a half-elven rogue, now fighter. Also not party leader.
Oh yeah, we did level up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Wes. I play Danielle, the drunken warlock, who is very happy to become party leader, but nobody really wants that.
I'd be okay with it.
Only sober Butterman.
Hi, I'm Sister. I play a human cleric. Yeah, she's also not party leader, despite our party leader trying to make her the party leader.
And last but not least, I am Rogue. I am the friendly neighborhood turtle cleric, and party leaderism sucks.
And I'm Sammy, also known as Wolf throughout the community. I'm the DM. And anybody want to give the recap while I continue sorting out Sister's requests?
Sister's fucking dead.
Probably.
No, what I think is going to happen, here's what I think happened. Sister went home. She talked about us. She said something that pissed her boyfriend, her husband, and fiance off, and now we're dead.
Yes, most likely.
So the
Like she went home.
recap,
Like she went home and said, "What's a cuck?" And he's like, "Who taught you that?" He's like, "Oh, my party." Okay, they're dead.
The big 14-foot lizard man told me what it was.
He showed me.
I don't want to play anymore.
Well, we finally cleared the said cave we were in. That's pretty much it. We killed a drow that bat blood on himself or herself.
Mm-hmm.
Sister and Leah had fallen into a stream, and Sister was teleported away elsewhere.
And then Leah proceeded to try to follow her by only taking fall damage, pretty much.
Yep.
And then insulted Danielle.
We fought he said, or you said he doesn't do anything, I think?
I was
Or
useless.
he's useless, yeah. Went to the boss fight, there was a wizard. Yeah, the wizard came back, I think, after the pool of water in the middle drained. And then Danielle took the kill, then held that over Leah's head.
Even though I think Leah took a kill. I think Leah killed.
I don't remember it that
You guys
way.
pretty much killed the exact same thing. It's just
I don't remember it that way.
It's fine.
This is a great recap, guys. I love it.
And then we finished that, took a rest. Somebody found treasure. I think it was Azabar.
I did.
I think I was making a boat to get all the supplies onto the boat, and then we countered
Hags.
3 sea hags.
Yeah.
Mm.
In the one cave room we didn't explore before.
Which we should have known better, because Sammy was pushing really hard for us to go check that room.
I mean, maybe there's just good stuff in here. Oh, and one of them was eating a foot.
Right.
You are so hung up on that.
They were eating a whole fucking foot. I mean, come on, guys. No.
It's kind of gross.
It's not like a hand, it's a human foot. Where did they even get it from?
They pulled it out of a
A
bucket. at their
human,
feet.
obviously.
I know, but where did the foot come from? They didn't just
A
get
human.
the foot.
A human.
Are you
Where
telling
do you
me
get chicken wings from?
you've never experimented with food and ate pig's feet?
Yeah.
But that's a lot different.
They're
That's
delicious.
That's not
It's
a
still
human
a foot.
foot.
It's still a foot.
There's pigs in D&D. They could have just had a pig's foot. No, they had a human foot.
Not on a deserted island.
Sounds like
I
someone's
don't think they care.
Sounds like someone's being culturally insensitive.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, maybe it's a part of their culture, my bad.
You really jumped the gun there, Alex.
I really don't have
Cannibalism
others.
people need to eat too.
No, they're just hags. They're innocent beings. It's just part of their culture.
Yeah.
Well, Sam, was that good enough for you?
Sure. I was kind of paying attention to what I was typing, so we'll roll with it.
He took a nap halfway through.
I
No,
think
it
they
wasn't
told
the
us their
it wasn't
names.
the script at the end.
This is
I
what
think
happens
it's-
when you let the lunatics take over the asylum.
With no leader.
I'm pretty sure we understood the
Yeah.
assignment and nailed it. So
A+. Plus.
Nailed it.
Proud of you.
I think we asked them their names, and they told us their names, and that was it. I think that's where we left off.
Let Zagus speak to him.
No, I don't. I said my share. I asked them who they were and what they were, and then they just gave me their names.
Good luck.
Oh, I've had a long rest. Never mind. You can talk all you want.
Yeah.
Why are you
So-
guys? Why are you here?
We had left off right at the end with their names being said, and that was where we left off. And there were Nana Poctus, Auntie Unk, and Granny Mayuk.
You're gonna need to type that
so
out.
their
for me.
grandmothers.
Maybe
They're
they're
older.
family to each other?
Copy. Pass.
I mean, in fairness, I also do know some grandmothers who ate some really weird shit.
Me too. Poctus, Unk, and Moyak.
Hmm.
Is that pronounced an I or a U? Poctus or Punctus?
Poctus.
Okay.
Why are you guys here?
They, one who was talking to you previously. Oh, dearie, we're just, this is our home. And she kind of like waves her hand, and this table erupts out of the sand with some chairs in it. Some food appears on it. Please
No,
have a
No,
seat.
no.
Sit
no.
down for a seaweed and squid ink cookie. I
No.
insist.
No.
You know what? I will be polite and I will step up to the table.
This is literally
Oh,
Hansel and
bad.
Gretel.
Oh, bad. Very bad.
Are you guys? What do you think of the cult of Talos?
They provide us our meals.
And
Oh.
if they don't anymore,
Well, that would be a problem.
how bad of a problem?
Well, they lure the ships in that provide the bodies that feed us. So without that being done, we don't have food.
I mean,
How
you guys
would it
could
be
just
if you
go.
lost your food?
You see, I could just talk to sea animals. Why don't you just go like swim and find sunken ships and eat their bodies? Why do you gotta wait for people to crash on land?
It's much easier.
Oh,
really isn't,
yeah.
Ooh, Jeff with the 25 months.
Gee.
That's a lot of Twitch babies.
Yeah.
Just a couple.
Hey, I'm on my 23 month. Thank you very much.
That's a lot of babies too.
So it's two less.
Two less. Well, it's been real.
I will take the initiative and explain that they may need to search for other sources of food.
Why would that be?
The group has all but vanished. And that is all the detail I give them.
We fucking killed them.
Really?
No, I wouldn't say that. No, that would be kind of funny though.
Go ahead and roll deception as a bar.
But I'm not being deceptive.
You are being deceptive. They
I'm
didn't
telling-
leave. They were killed.
I'm technically telling the truth. I said they're gone. There's no lie in that.
Half truth.
A little bit, yeah.
Son of a...
It's-
You see one of
They're
the
not that
cookies kind of
insightful, right?
float up and just hover near your mouth.
I wouldn't eat
No,
that. That doesn't
no.
seem sanitary nor good by any means.
He
Well,
sort
what's-
of just. Okay.
What's floating it?
It's just floating.
I asked him what's holding it.
Can you not sense the magical auras of this room? You yourself carry damage of the magicalness.
Are you sure about that?
You think we can't see into
See
your
what?
mind?
I mean, I don't really care if you can.
Gross.
He. Not he. As a bar, just. I apologize. I was not meaning to be deceptive. Unfortunately, we have had to fight our way here, and they are gone by our hand.
They almost, all three, as the middle one reaches up and rubs its chin, scratching off a couple oysters and pieces of coral.
You say oysters?
Oysters.
And then I'll just take one step back from the table.
We're gonna let that one go, Alex.
We will.
You see, that is a great problem.
It is. So you guys should like find somewhere else to be.
You should pay reprimand for taking
No.
away our food source.
No, I'm good.
You don't even want to hear it out.
No, not really.
What are you asking for?
Are you sure you want to listen?
I am
Creature
willing to
of the sea.
listen. It is the rest of my party that may not listen.
Very well. And the one that introduced herself as Auntie Unk now speaks. Well, I would like anyone who can provide any recent gossip into the cities of Neverwinter or Waterdeep. Give me something juicy, something I can take and use against somebody. Nana Poctus kind of speaks up. I would like a dance, and she points at Zagus. From you.
Absolutely not.
Granny Mayuk then says, it's been a long time since I've had a good drop of ale. I could use a drink right about now. If someone can spare me a bottle of whatever liquor you have on you, that would be greatly appreciated.
They don't know who they're asking that question to.
Mm-mm.
Here's the thing. And Azabar puts up a very wrinkly finger. One moment. He turns around and dumps out his water skin and looks over at Danielle and goes, Can you just a little bit? Just a little bit. Puts the top back on, turns back around. Who wanted the ale?
The one on the far left.
He kind of hands it over.
They reach out and grab it, and as they do, you feel the slime just come off their hand into your paw. And it just immolates there like a thick layer of mucus. She
Is
takes
my
the
hand
water skin.
moisturized now?
It's pretty moisturized.
He just uses it like lotion.
No,
Ew.
don't know.
Lovely. Lovely. Great.
You poor turtle.
I am not doing the dancing part. There's no chance. No.
Just one spin around, dearie.
No. 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 No.
I'd like
I'm
to get
good.
my old bones out for a little jiggle.
How
Ew.
about
I'm gonna-
Leah? How about Leah?
I'm gonna hand him my my never-ending cup and say, "Will this help?"
No. No.
You sure? Because we all want to see this.
Absolutely not.
I may have to do something drastic.
This is absolutely not happening.
You can see Nana Paktas start getting kind of impatient, waiting.
No, I'm good.
Zagus, buddy.
No.
What, buddy?
Can I get a wisdom save?
Sure.
Damn.
Absolutely
Yes,
not happening.
We need to get out of this
You
situation.
just tried casting a spell on me. I am not listening to you.
Oh, everyone has cast a spell on everyone. Don't be so uppity about it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You've done it to Leah a handful of times back in the other town.
Yeah,
So
it's all for good
Do
fun.
not talk to me and get a high and mighty attitude about casting spells.
Right,
on me.
Leah? We're friends, right? I'm not dancing.
I think, sir, you have tested your friendship with everyone around you.
That is fair.
Yeah.
Sister? Oh, wait.
I was just gonna say, Leah's gonna peek around the corner and be like, is there anything I can do?
If you have any good stories.
Like what kind of story?
Anything that could be used as a benefit for myself.
What are you gonna use it for if I tell you a story?
We have many options. We could, move to the area and take advantage of what we know. Gain control there. Stay out of your hair. And she kind of, the middle one, who's still waiting on Zagus to step forward and take her hand, kind of snaps her fingers, and you guys hear this crackle of bone kind of up and merge from the water behind you. And it happens 1, 2, 3, 4 times. This bone just cracks and merges. Those that turn around see these very weird shaped skull and bone meshed constructs that are just sitting there kind of flying.
Absolutely not.
Zagus.
Oh, absolutely not.
Zagus, look at me. Look at me. I will give you 100 gold right now if you just go dance.
Gold means nothing to me.
Then die for all I care, because if we get into a fight, I will not heal you at this point. You have made this so much harder than it has to be.
I'm not dancing with that. I refuse.
Oh gosh, they have
Very
colors
well.
already.
And I need all 4 of you to give me 3 wisdom saving throws.
3?
3.
Wait, all of us need to make 3 of them?
Yes.
Oh,
I got a 22, a 16, and a 20.
We
Well,
all
everybody
have
has
a
a plus
plus 5,
five, too.
so I'm just looking for essentially a nat 1, I believe. You guys
because
all
you don't want a chance.
feel their eyes just turn deep red, and they stare into your souls, and you all succeed Auntie Unk's stare, and you all succeed Granny Mayok's stare, but Nana Paktas, the one wanting a dance so bad from Zagus, staring at him, sees that it's not getting anywhere and looks over towards Leah unexpectedly. And as your third sense of just necrotic energy weeps over you, Leah, you see your life flash before your eyes, and as you do, you drop to 0 hit points. And I need initiative from everyone.
Oh, this
Why
is
did you roll
rude.
twice.
Your first one was 15,
Oh
right?
my
Yeah, I was
god.
about to change it to 50.
That is the best initiative ever.
I mean, that's what I roll normally.
Guess wake me up when it's my turn.
Will do.
Do you want me to roll initiative just in case?
Yeah, you need to roll initiative for your death saving throws, and
Oh,
if
yeah.
somebody picks you up.
You covered. You're gonna be fine.
I'm shaking. This is fine.
Starting off the order, the Skull Flyers are going to fly around and kind of surround
That one
the
would
group.
take an op shot.
Yeah, you can take it.
Man. Well, character sheet is stupid, I will. The last time I did this, I rolled a nat 20, so
You did.
hopefully that stays true.
And you called the nat 22.
That there wasn't a nat
16 just hits.
20. Yeah, I'm gonna second level Divine Smite. Are they undead or fiends?
Nope.
Rude.
25.
25. Okay, and that was on green. Okay. And as they kind of surround the two people in the back that are still standing, green and red will attack Danielle, and blue and orange go after Zagis.
The hell?
It's a 19 to hit on you, Danielle, for the first one.
Yep.
And a 9 to hit on the second.
Nope.
Okay, go ahead and give me a con save.
Nope.
+5.
You succeed, so you take a total of 4 piercing and 7 poison damage.
Okay.
And then the 2 on Zagis. I'm pretty sure 13 misses and a 6
Well.
misses.
Yes.
It's your turn.
What to do, what to do. First of all, Leah, you have 45 hit points.
Whew. Okay.
And then I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step here.
Okay.
And that's it. These are my turn, so it's an action to heal her.
Leah.
She's gonna rapier orange at +2. 13.
No, it does not hit.
Damn. She's going to bonus action disengage. And 1, 2, 3. Go right there. That's her turn.
Okay. As a bar.
Castigate on Danielle and Leah.
Okay. Your guys' max HP goes up by 5.
Is that temp or actually max raise?
It's
Max
10.
raises. Well, it's temporary max raise, but
Okay.
it's for 8 hours. It's an additional 5 on your max HP.
It heals back.
Okay.
Yeah, and it heals up.
Okay.
And then I will take a whack at what color is that? Orange?
The orange one? Yep.
Whack. 24 hit.
A 24 does hit.
Double whack.
But aids an
Double
action
bludgeon.
spell.
Oh. Well, then I guess I'm doing nothing.
Okay. The red sea hag is going to look at Danielle because they don't know Zagus is behind them, technically.
I get him back at a good time then.
And I need another wisdom saving throw, Danielle.
Danielle or me?
Me.
Danielle.
I mean, unless you are Danielle.
I mean, disguise self.
I think that succeeds.
Really, a 24 you think succeeds?
Trying to find their stupid save. Yeah, that succeeds.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so that one failed its spell. Blue is going to look at Azabar and cast the same thing. Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw. You're good?
Do you need to double check that one too?
Yeah, I might. And Green is going to cast on Leah. Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
No. No.
Damn it.
You immediately fall asleep.
Is this a charm?
It is not a charm.
You
It's
see, is
a
your hit
you
points
you you are
again?
technically unconscious, but you still have your hit points.
Didn't I have aid? Is that +4? No.
It would have worn
No,
off.
aid
so you
just-
took a long rest.
It just gives you health.
Temp HP, yeah, and a little
Okay.
bit of health. But
Okay, okay.
Well,
you're still at your hit point level. You
Mhm.
didn't fall to 0 again. You just fall unconscious and you're asleep.
well, so there's one thing. Elves can't be put to sleep by magic.
That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking. That's why I was like, is this a...
Yeah. So you might be awake. But
I was trying to find it, but I yeah.
Let me look at the sleep spell to compare
says
wording wise
magic-
to.
Magic can't put you to sleep. From my Fey ancestry.
Okay, then you do feel the heat of the spell hit you, but you are able to ward it off with your Fey ancestry. I forgot you were a half elf. That's their turns, with their 6th level spell. So Danielle, you're up.
Ah. Okay, I guess me and have any which one looks the most damaged of the three? The hags.
None of them have taken any damage.
Okay. Well then let's change that. And since Zagus is on blue, I will go for blue. 1, 2. Ooh.
Pew, 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 pew.
Those do the hits for 18 damage.
And that is me.
Okay. Back to the skull creatures. This one's going to head back up to Leah. You do have if you have Warcaster, you can take your op shot.
Can I just do an unarmed strike?
If you want to do that too, you can, yeah. 21 hits.
Sweet.
Was it more of a smack or a punch?
It's kind of like one of these.
Oh, okay.
That's the wrong one.
Man, that hurts. It's bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh,
It's the wrist, isn't it?
and blue
The-
will
yeah.
It's in the flick.
strike at Leah. That's a 22 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Give me a con save. As it comes down and smacks its stinger into you, you succeed. You take 4 piercing and 5 poison damage.
Can I uncanny dodge?
You can, giving it a 4 damage total.
Okay.
Red's gonna go after Danielle. 16 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, and an 11 from Green.
Nope.
Okay, go ahead and give me a con save as well.
Can I take
Ooh.
that back?
Find out a way he had advantage.
Do I still get the +5? Will that help?
Sadly, you do not get the +5, but you do take 21 points of damage, 4 poison and 17 poison and 4 piercing.
Oh boy, that was fun. Thank
And
you.
Orange will try to sting Azabar with a 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. Zagus, you're up.
I'm gonna swing on blue. I will use my clockwork amulet. It's a 18 hit or 19.
19 does do the hit.
Very nice. 8 plus a 4th level or no, 3rd level. I'm a little ahead of my divines.
Well, sister, I tried to do right by you.
26. Okay. It is still up.
Then I will swing
You're doing great.
That hits.
with a 2nd level divines for 20 points of damage.
Alrighty. Still up, but very, very injured.
And I will bonus action Shield of Faith. That is it.
Okay. Leah, you're up.
Bonus action. Actually, no. I'm not going to bonus action. Because if I move here, I don't take an op shot.
No, you would not.
Leah, I'm assuming probably saw Zagus swinging. She's going to take a shot with her short bow at blue, at the little hag lady.
Okay. 21 hits.
Some sneak, right?
You would get sneak.
Yes.
Snacky snack.
And
blue drops.
okay, and then red is going to take a whales. Not
Okay.
much, but. And she will bonus action dodge, and that's her turn.
Okay. Azabar, you're up.
I'm gonna do me a bonk. Bonk. 24 hit.
Yes.
Double
Just-
kerbonk.
Barely.
4.
5 bludgeoning, 1
6.
divine.
Alrighty.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Just checking something real quick. Okay. The 2 remaining hags are going to turn around. One is going to use a claw attack on you, Zagus.
You can try.
With 15.
Miss.
Missing. The other one is also going to claw attack you with a 24.
That'll hit.
10 damage.
10 damage. And I keep concentration.
That you do. Danielle, you're up.
Second verse, same as the first.
On red.
Oh, red, yeah.
Okay. Those both hit.
Yep. And that's it.
Okay. Blue's gonna continue for the Skull Flyer to hit Leah.
Yep.
Or attempt to, I should say. With a 12 to hit.
No.
Okay. Red and green will try to use their sting on Danielle. A 7 and a 15.
15 hits.
Rolled me a con save.
I don't wanna.
You succeed, therefore you
Okay.
only take 12 points of damage total.
Okay.
And Orange will go after Azabar, missing with a 7. Zagus, you're back up.
Which one hit me?
Red.
Was it red?
Yep.
Well, red's gonna get some damage.
That hits.
With the first level Divine Smite for 18.
Still up.
I should have done this before. Bonus action, period time.
Okay.
And then I will swing again. Missing.
That misses.
I've done it before the first attack. Now I look stupid.
It
That's
could have looked so cool, and now it just looks lame.
Leah.
Leah's going to. Is Red engaged with Danielle?
Yes.
Okay. She's gonna stab it with her lightning rapier.
That hits.
And some snake.
It is
And then
still up.
And the green one is taken whale.
You green whales, and green goes down.
And she's just gonna kind of like look at Danielle and hope that that makes up for it. And bonus action
Danielle
dodge.
back. That was useless.
You're useless.
Bonus action dodge. That's it.
Okay. Asbar.
21 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
8 bludgeoning, 1 divine.
It's getting pretty low. Still up though.
So are they made out of like bones, like you said?
Yeah,
Or-
they're made out of bones.
I was gonna say the picture's a little
different-
deceiving.
It is, but there's not a good picture for this creature. Was that it for you, Azabar?
Yeah.
Okay. The hags gonna do their claw attacks on Zagus.
Yee.
And move up on the cave. With the 18.
Miss.
Oh,
With
that is
Shield of
rolled.
Faith, it's a 20.
That misses too then. Dania, you're up. Both of those hit. I'm assuming red again.
Yep.
As red goes down.
Boom, boom. Did I need both to kill red?
Yep.
Okay.
Just barely.
That's it.
Skull fires. Blue on Leah is gonna make another sting attack. It's 17 to hit.
Yep.
Oh wait, it
Is
has. Hold on.
Disadvantage.
13 to hit.
No.
Okay. Red will go after Danielle with an 18.
Yeah.
Give me a con save.
Fine.
That succeeds. You take 10 damage total.
Okay.
And orange on Esabar. 15.
15 does not hit.
Just plinking off the little turtle shell. That's the flyer's turns. Zagus, you're up.
Green. High.
That hits.
First level Divine Smite.
Okay. That was a
28.
good roll.
Sure was. I'ma swing again.
Okay, that hits.
Another first level Divine Smite.
Nice.
That was also a good roll.
How
for
does
25.
ye want to do the hags?
I hit with the first attack and nothing special happens. But then the second one, Divine Flame takes over their body and they're pushed 10 feet into the wall and just crumble to ash.
And as the final hag goes down, you guys see the bones the flying bones just kind of start to crumble and shake, and they just fall apart into the water below.
Of course it was the last one. Of course.
All three had to die for the connection to be broken.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Damn. I thought that was the one who summoned them.
Nope. It was the middle one that's because she snapped her fingers when you wouldn't take her hand.
Yeah.
I will
There's no way
turn to Zagus, and with so much anger in his face that you could see the red underneath the brown and green, and just shout, "What is wrong with you? You
Now the
act
question
like
is-
a pestilent child!"
Now the question is, Azabar, have you ever thought about religion I serve?
I don't care which religion you serve. That is none of my business.
Do you understand what these creatures were?
But ever since I have joined this party, I have seen you act just ridiculously, moment for moment.
That's a really weird way to say thank you for me helping you live.
Oh, like, I really needed your help during this fight.
I mean, would you have wanted it or not?
You need to be careful with that big ego if it's gonna pop your head.
Oh, it's not an ego. I just
It
am
is an
well
ego.
aware of what I do and I'm well aware of what you do.
How many others have you gotten killed this way with your mouth?
Not a single person, actually.
I don't take that. I highly doubt that.
It's 100% true.
I died.
I could use
You
some
didn't die.
help. I could use some help.
He very angrily and very quickly turns to Danielle and casts healing word.
Thank you. Continue.
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 He said continue.
And a little more shaken, he just goes, "You can be one of the most powerful beings in the world and still have absolutely nothing once the day is done.
I've never claimed to be that strong of an individual. And I will go back, and I will leave, and I'm gonna go make my rowboat.
Your problems.
He is
Be
a
a
problem
coward.
sometimes.
He
You can't
yells. He absolutely, like, you guys have never heard him be this loud. Be a coward, fine.
Sagus just doesn't care.
He doesn't
I
care.
want to build my rowboat.
Yeah, he's got priorities right. Don't let the party die and make a rowboat.
But I did die.
You didn't die.
Well-
Who
well-
brought you up?
While everyone is standing around, he hands the three daggers he got and the wand, respectively, to Leah and Danielle.
Oh,
Well, what's the wand?
The
Uh,
wand is a wand of magic missiles. Leah, those are 3 silver daggers.
what?
And Azabar would know they're not magical by any means. They're just very
They're not.
ornately crafted silver daggers.
They're just pretty.
Yep.
That would have been nice for the were-rats in the first module.
Probably.
He pulls out a bottle of liquid and just sort of sighs and goes, "Does anyone else want this? Because I am not for him now. My trust has been broken."
What is it?
It is a potion of vitality.
Oh. Sure. I'll
And
take
he-
it. You don't want it?
Not really. Besides, and he kind of elbows, trying to cheer himself up. I got some gold from it.
I just put the potions thing in chat if you need it, Leah.
Thank you.
Let me take it out of my inventory real quick.
She feels very awkward right now, but she takes it and says thank you and just kind of like nods.
Do I build a rowboat?
You're proficient in it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me like a D20 plus your strength mod with your proficiency added twice. Okay, and one more.
One more.
Or, yeah, okay.
I was a lot more concentrated on the first one.
Yeah, you got the base of the boat done and have kind of built up some makeshift sides, but you definitely feel confident that the bottom of the boat's secure, no leaks or anything, and can get you back out to shore. Or not
Would
to
it be
shore,
able to
but
haul stuff?
You only made it large enough for the party.
Okay. And this is we have 5 days until the boat leaves, I think, right?
You have 5 more days. I would say the rowboat that you just built would have taken 2 days to build soundly.
2 days?
Yes.
Okay, so 3 days.
So you have 3 days till the boat leaves. Therefore, meaning you guys all have a long rest that are injured and tapped on some spells. And what does the party want to do in those 3 days of time?
Make the rowboat bigger.
You want to build a second rowboat and have it tie on to the first one, or are you wanting to addition?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
So go ahead and give me the d20 rolls plus your strength and proficiency again. Give me
Twice
2
or
rolls. Yeah.
Leah is waiting for a message from sister. Just like hoping for a message, I guess.
The first
Second
day,
boat's probably made better than the first one.
the first day you kind of mess up in the beginning, getting the base done, but the second day you make up for it and kind of fill in the patches that are there, get the sides up, and it can carry 500 pounds of gear.
Yeah, I mean, I can always just go back and forth.
Oh well, it would have taken 2 days as well, so you have a day until the boat leaves.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I can always just go back and forth
Yeah.
between that one day. So Zagus will load the party on one of them, and he'll take a lot of the materials, like the spices, I think they were, and whatever he can find worth of value, and load them on as well, and bring them to the boat.
What you doing?
The valued, like the room that had all the crates and stuff?
Yeah, it had like a bunch of spice barrels that weren't touched. I know that most of them on the side were.
Mm-hmm. Let me look at what was, what ended up not being hit real quick.
And then I believe the ones in the place where they were sleeping also had some valuable stuff in them.
While this is all going on, Zagus is building his boat. I'm gonna go over to Asabar, and I'm gonna look at them, kind of give them a nod, and hand over my mug.
And he drinks. It's one after another. As soon as it's filled, he's drinking it again. Wraps himself in his blanket and just drinks.
It's the best way to cure sadness.
Blankets
Okay.
and booze.
Mm-hmm. I was
Well,
gonna say Leah still had your blanket, so she's gonna give it
Oh,
back to you. Just
whoops.
like, yeah, she'll drape it around you.
Yeah, because the entire time he's sitting there and he just, not quite a depression, but like in such a deep sorrow and anger that it's kind of rocked him a little bit. That he let himself get that angry.
It happens.
Not to 100-year-old man, it does not.
Or maybe 100-year-old turtle that could.
No, fair enough.
While all this was going on, sister, you arrived on the shores of Waterdeep. And kind of being familiar and from the city itself. Make your way around, meet some old friends, say hello, offer some healing at the local temples, and get paid a little gold. And you eventually make your way to your fiance's house. And through the course of a few days, kind of rekindle a little flame and talk. And you get to the point of asking him for the assistance in getting back to your group. The teleportation to Leylon. He is taken aback at first, but through the course of the night kind of relaxes on the idea and gives you, says he'll do it, but for a price, as nothing is free in this world. And through some thought, you pick your price of the offers he gave you, and you spend the rest of your time in Waterdeep, hanging out and getting some good food that you haven't had in a while, some childhood food, hanging out with the mom and dad, and hitting almost every herb and spice and incense shop there is in this town of Waterdeep, or the city of Waterdeep. Just dragging along this big old tote of a sack with herbs and incenses in it. And
Any butter?
I don't know. Does sister look for butter?
I think it's been a couple weeks, but she ordered some butter skulls to be delivered to
To
Leylon,
Leylon,
so they
yeah.
might be
Oh yeah, I
there.
forgot about that.
Yeah. But I guess I could buy some meat. Yeah, I'll buy meat. How much would meat be? Like
Depends on what you're wanting.
pecan,
Pecan?
bacon,
Are
pecan.
you wanting it like already cooked, uncooked, dried, and like made into almost jerky, or
All of it.
all of it? I'll say you can get 5 pounds of each for 20 gold.
Okay.
So this is really going big on this one.
Gotcha. 20 gold. Okay. So I think that'll be all. She already got her new aesthetics, so she's good to go.
Okay. You spend the rest of your time, just a couple more days before finally your fiance opens up a arcane gateway and kind of motions you in.
Very loving farewells.
He gives his farewells to you, and as you're leaving and about to walk through, he kind of stops, looks at your ring on your hand, and you can see him cast a quick spell into it. And you step through the gateway.
Do I know the spell?
You can roll an Arcana check if you want.
Cool. I'm so bad at Arcana.
I will also DM you the spell.
Okay.
Instant explosion.
Oh god.
Delayed fireball.
We're all gonna die.
Yeah. She makes me uncomfortable.
Gotcha.
I hate it for you.
And as you step through, you are in your room in Leylon.
Fun. Great.
Sitting,
Are the butter skulls there?
going downstairs and opening your front door, there is a crate out front addressed to you. It says, "From Big Al, with love.
Basically, just got an Amazon box.
Yeah.
Amazon gift bag.
Yeah.
Primed it.
Just to clarify, in the days of Zagus building the rowboat, when he takes his breaks, he's gonna write to Waterdeep explaining to them the party has cleared the threat here and is working on a way back.
Okay.
And he'll
On the
send a
fourth
letter
day,
in.
you get a response.
What?
It
When
says,
Sister's not here, maybe Sister just can't be here.
It says, is the entirety of the threat of the cult gone?
I will respond, no, but the immediate ones in this place are.
You send that back, and a minute later, your pockets get weighed down almost instantly.
Sorry, my audio stopped working. Can you repeat that?
About a minute later, your pockets feel heavy.
How much gold?
You reach in, and you pull out 500 gold.
I pocket all of it now. I'm just gonna put Sister in this equation. We'll give it to her whenever we meet her, but each of us get 5 or 100.
I like gold.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
Me too.
And then, like I said, Zagus will bring the party to the boat and then go back and get most of the spices that he couldn't bring on the first trip.
Okay. I will say, just so I know how much of the estimated cost is, you get 1,000 gold of spices onto the ship.
Jeez.
That it?
Only 1,000?
1,000 gold of spices is really fucking. That's a lot.
Eh.
It's still after what I took?
Mm-hmm.
Well, good. We can keep it at the house and I can cook with it.
I was just gonna give it to the town.
Or we can render my skill useless. That works too.
Well, I was just trying to give it to the town so they could sell it and rebuild the infrastructure. That doesn't mean we can't keep any of it, but it was my plan.
1,000 gold of spice is like
That's a lot.
almost
Yeah.
2 tons of spice, so
Let the spice flow.
it do.
Leo's
be
gonna
a
practice
lot.
with her daggers and stuff while she waits for a message from Sister that never comes.
Sad.
Would Sister send
sorry.
a message at any point?
For the most part, you would only get one message, and she says that, I hope you're okay. Be careful out there. I'm really busy, sorry.
Wow. This
Damn.
cleric, man.
Jeez.
She's so busy having the time of her life while we're fighting.
She's
Building
doing a
boats.
lot, I promise.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did I feel
Leah
like
doesn't respond. You get ghosted. No, just
Did I feel like a Dear John letter to you guys?
I'm going to section off the spices on the ship from the normal cargo so we don't get the two mixed up.
Okay.
I'm also going to make sure no person thinks they're smart and try to steal it because their captain's underpaying them.
You're thinking ahead.
I know this crew.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It is. I killed half of them. Actually,
Yeah,
I
you-
didn't. Sister did.
Well, half of them are dead. You should be the captain.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I vote. I vote.
You vote?
No.
I vote.
What
Are
do
we
you
gonna
vote
flip
for?
a coin?
I vote for Zach as being captain and leader of the group.
No. No.
I do not want Zag as leader of the group
I don't either.
at all. I would literally PvP over that.
The
Nice.
hate.
Well, in all actuality, too, if we're going to character, too, not many people are going to trust the turtle they met a week ago.
That's fine.
So,
Yeah, but we also probably shouldn't trust you either.
No, you shouldn't.
so
You probably trust me as much as the turtle, to be fair.
for the sake of brevity on the trip back to Leylon,
You're like,
you guys get there unscathed from any sea creatures or monsters. And as you get back to Leylon, the captain's Stanzatar thanks all of you for assisting her on the attempted overthrow and makes a promise to try to be a better captain in the future. And
Yeah,
the sack of gold
Don't
gets
continue.
the sack of gold gets tossed on by Valdi, who comes out to meet you guys to bring you back into Leylon. And you can see the captain pick it up, take it to the center of the boat, and open it up for the crew members to come take their share before she grabs any of it.
I'm gonna say to the captain, maybe next time when you apply for an interview, don't show up drunk.
I'm always
Not-
drunk.
I know. I really, we if anything we got from this situation, we know that. But when you're in a
I feel you.
professional setting, you're not gonna get hired if you're drunk. Danielle, I can
Looks
see
at
you.
Danielle. And you guys get back into Leylon. For your spell you cast, sister, I need to know your radius of it. Because you can choose up 0 to 60 feet. It's your choice where you want it.
I'll do 45.
Okay. And you guys are back at the shipyard in Leylon? What's the party want me to do?
I go hunt for fish. Give to the man himself.
Leah's gonna like walk around town trying to just see if she can find sister.
I'm just gonna
She's
go
looking
home.
for her face.
Nice, nice.
How's the orphanage coming along?
I know, I'm curious.
It probably hasn't gone anywhere, to be fair.
The what? The orphanage?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You don't see any buildings that look like an orphanage.
That means Sam forgot about it, so he didn't think of it.
Kind of figured. What time is it?
Midday.
When
Yeah.
everything was being brought off the ship, Zagus would have gotten all the cargo they got. He would have taken 50 pounds of each spice, put it in the house, and then gave the rest to the town.
Okay.
Or the representative of the town.
Okay.
And then went to go hunt fish for the guy at the fishery.
Sounds good.
Leah's walking around town.
Well, sister, does Leah spot you?
No, the ones who would spot me are the ones who went to the house.
Okay.
So I walk in because I just went home, and I open the
Killing all
door,
lizard folk.
and I see sister, and I say,
As you see sister, go ahead and describe your character.
Oh no.
So As you come to know sister, she's always worn a headdress with the similar picture of her token. But now the headdress is gone and you see her really long natural hair flowing down. It's a very dark green color, which if you always like paid attention, you would have known that's her normal hair color. Um, but her clothes are a lot different. So starting with her right arm, there is a you can tell I guess you would be able to tell that it's a weapon, but it's wrapped around her arm. Um, and her armor looks a little different as well. I will put it in Discord. But it's a lot darker. It's a lot darker than you've seen before, and it's no longer toting the symbol of Eldith. I don't know if you would know, but there is now a raven on her shield.
That's not
um,
good.
The Raven Queen.
Yeah,
of
depending
the
on the
Raven
god,
Queen.
let's be honest.
Oh God. Okay. Continue.
It's a lot darker, but
Give
other
her a
than
shit.
that, yeah, so yeah, she looks different, not quite the same.
Do I sense warlock in her?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna walk out to her. Kind of give her like a once over and up and down. I'm assuming the armor you said was darker as well, with darker
Mhm.
color. I'm gonna say we could have used you.
I know.
I
I'm
like
so sorry.
I like this.
Oh,
I'm
speaking of
gonna walk
things you
away.
like, she'll
Huh?
put up the crate of butter skulls and the assortment of bacon that she got.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna say, all right, this makes up for it.
And as you
I'm gonna head to my room.
Azabar is following behind.
and as you stood next to Sister and saw the close up, you would notice that the weapon around her right arm digs into and under her skin.
Oh,
Yeah.
gross.
As I'm walking back to my room, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna turn and say, whatever you did, I honestly don't give a shit. But I feel like Lee is gonna. So
Oh,
either come up with a good
it's
story or be ready to tell the truth.
you don't like it?
I love it.
Okay, that's good.
I just feel like knowing this group, I'm probably gonna be the only one.
Oh, okay. I'll keep
But
that in mind.
don't change. I like the hair too. That's cute.
Thanks.
I'm gonna pull out some bacon, raw bacon, just kind of chomp on it and walk away.
Don't agree with
Hi,
that, but
Azabar.
Azabar just very solemnly nods and pats you on the shoulder and, well, pats you on the head. Okay. Soft pats. And you've changed.
Just a little bit. I'm still,
Well-
myself.
Whatever makes you happy.
Thank you.
And he just kind of looks over and goes, that was quite a shopping trip.
Honestly, you should have saw what I had before I left Waterdeep. It was so many things. I even casted a new spell. It took so long I couldn't even get any sleep. But I think it'll really help us and, protect us.
He just deeply chuckles and nods along with the story. And I'm glad you had fun.
It was a great time. I'm glad you guys are okay.
We're okay physically.
Oh. Oh dear. Is Leo okay?
I'm gonna yell from my room. Barely.
Leah's barely okay.
Leah
Almost.
got knocked down during our last combat, but she is fine now.
Leah got locked down. Where is Leah?
She's wandering the town still, I believe.
Looking for you.
Looking for me.
He pats her again and walks to now his room. Closes the door.
Sister cast sending to Leah. Where are you? I'm at the house and you're not here.
Leah doesn't respond. She just sprints to the house. Like full send
The
to
only,
the
the
house.
only message you get back is heavy breathing. Everything you-
Heavy breathing for 25 words.
Oh no, she's gonna get the wrong impression.
What it is it's just one continuous scream.
She bursts into the door.
As you burst into
It
the
ha-
door and
happens
Sister
about
is
that fast,
standing
too.
there, you are stuck from moving forward.
What?
What?
I can't go inside?
You should read the first part of the spell you cast, Sister.
Yeah, but are you? What are you?
Me?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Half-elves are half-fae.
Yeah, but they're still humanoids, right? They're not classified as fae, are they?
Congratulations.
In
I'm
fae
Huh?
fae.
ancestry.
I was gonna
I
say
have
Fey
Fey
interest.
ancestry.
Shit. Sister could really fight you right now.
Leah's very confused, like miming, trying to get in.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
like if
wait.
you've ever seen like Vampire Diaries when they try to get into a doorway and they like try to put their hand on. It's very
It's
Leo
just a
right
mime.
now.
I like
Yeah.
what Allison's doing.
Um,
No sound can go through either. So it's just-
It's the meme. Let me in. She's
Okay.
trying so hard to get inside. She doesn't understand what's happening. What is that? What is this?
I don't know how to fix this unless I drop one kind of creature from the. Can I drop one kind of creature from this spell?
Sure.
Okay, great. Fae are no longer affected.
She like bursts through.
Just falls
Alright.
flat on your face.
I casted a spell. You should be fine now.
She like just ignores the fact that you look completely different and just like throws her arms around you.
I'm
Where did you
guessing
go?
Waterdeep. I told you.
Yeah, but why did you take so long to come back?
Oh, well, you see, I got caught up, doing some things. I went shopping. For us, of course, I got bacon and, well, I ordered the butter skulls, but I got bacon. But I was also, working, doing some healing in town, so I could afford some herbs and stuff for a spell I
Oh,
wanted to cast.
I would have loved to come back to you, but I had to shop.
Yeah.
And then
One
I
in Rome.
couldn't afford the teleportation spell. So I had to go home, but luckily my fiance is the best. He got me this new weapon. She like shows you her arm of this weapon that's digging into her skin. And then he teleported me here.
Does it hurt?
It hurts a lot at first. Don't worry though, I asked for it. And he was so
What?
kind.
You asked for it?
Yeah. I can use it now. She like uses a bonus action to like unsheath it and it turns into a whip with a stinger.
Holy
She just invited
shit.
the DBE into our home. That's what she just did.
The rogue got a roguish friend now.
Well, are you okay?
Yeah, it was actually really great. I didn't realize how much I missed being at home, but I like being with you guys too, so I came back.
She just like continues to hug you. Well, if you're okay.
And you're okay, even though I heard you got knocked out.
Yeah, it's happened like once or twice, maybe before, I don't know.
While I was gone.
Only once or twice.
Well, I'm glad you're here. Who saved you?
Zagus did.
He healed someone else for once. Wow.
I
Well, I guess that's good.
what I said too. Honestly, didn't expect it.
Well, I'm glad you're not dead. I never would have been able to live with myself if you died while I was gone.
Well, I guess you just can't leave again. And she just hugs you and goes upstairs.
Okay, bye.
She doesn't acknowledge the fact that you've changed because you're back. So
As you
Once-
get into your room, Leah, there is
No.
a note propped on your bed.
okay, I'll read it.
All it says on it, I stopped by while you were out of town. Hope to see you soon.
Oof.
Motherfucker.
After
No.
after Leah leaves, I'm gonna come back into the living room because I was completely eavesdropping. I was hoping for a fight.
And then you
And
heard butter.
and then yeah, no, then so then I walk up to Sister, and I kind of quietly say, "So, I was listening in.
Mhm.
I noticed a hesitation when she said, "Never, you can't leave us again."
Well, I mean, I do have to get married someday, and I don't know how free I'll be to adventure. And sometimes, I think I may have to go to Waterdeep sometimes just to make sure everything's okay at home.
Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. I'm doing it inside. Sorry, that's what I meant to do.
I don't think Sister's lying, so I don't know
Okay.
what to do.
Is this part of the?
Well, from what Kendi's told me, you would detect that she is telling the truth, that she is going to have to leave at some point, Danielle.
Okay.
She can't stay in the group forever. She's not hinting at when, necessarily. But
I don't
there
think
is-
she exactly knows when. In her head, it's just. Yeah, I don't think she knows when. She just knows that eventually she'll.
Mhm.
When you do go,
Mhm.
can you let me know first, because I really want to be there when you tell Leah.
Oh,
I mean, I guess so, but I can always hang out. I'm not gonna be gone forever.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they all say.
I don't think I'll be gone forever.
Mm-hmm.
That would be really rough.
How big is this house?
I mean, your bedrooms are all on the second story, so
Okay, I probably wouldn't hear it then.
unless you were, specifically eavesdropping, you wouldn't hear much.
No, I think Leah's panicking right now.
Hey Sam, can you tell me what they say?
Yeah. So all that was going on, and Zagus was fishing and brought the fish back to the fishery. You notice a board posted on the front building of the fishery that is labeled "Adventurers Needed, Jobs for Hire."
About damn time they put it up.
And as you look at it, there are two pieces of paper on the board. The first one reads, Fandalen had some trouble with the cult of Talos in a lighthouse temple called the Tower of Storms. Now there is a strange boat, or some sort of dead creature that seems to be beached near the tower. Investigate this occurrence, kill or rout any cultists that might be there, and return to the town council here to collect a reward of 6 potions of greater healing.
Did someone say boat?
That's the only word that
That's all
retained.
he cared about.
The second one reads, Farmers in the small community of Leylon Point report aquatic humanoids making small but frequent raids on the area. They're killing farmers and burning the food supply of Leylon. Kill or rout the raiders and return to the town council to collect a reward of 750 gold pieces.
Why are these both like really directed at me? First aquatic people and boats?
Because you're party leader.
You know, the boat seems important. No. But I feel like people sieging, it sounded like, probably takes priority, so I'll take that one down.
Okay.
Why not both?
I'm not Danielle. I'm not a multitasker.
Sucks for you.
It is. Do I see Griselda at all? I think that's her name.
At the moment, no. In the day, she spends her time up at the town square. The night times when
Yeah.
she's down by the fishery.
Well, Zagus is just gonna vibe after he's done, and he's just gonna sit on the dock.
Okay. Party doing anything else important for the day?
Bring some bacon.
I could try to cook
Leah-
some.
I'm gonna make something my cleric friend taught me, and it is bacon cooked in beer.
Give that a try.
Leah's gonna go over to Danielle.
Mhm.
She's gonna hand you the note that she
Mhm.
found on her bed and ask, is there any way that you can track the person that wrote this? Or get a sense of where they would be? Is that a thing? I don't know how to play D&D, I'm just wondering.
You would
Ooh,
almost
there's
need to
certain
know. If you told him who it was, he could try scrying if he has access to scry.
You could always
have
just
scry?
cast Legends lore on it too.
Or legend lore, yeah.
Which I don't have either of.
They both are pretty high spells.
I think scry's 5th,
Yeah, Scry's 5th.
but legend lore
Yeah.
I want to say is like 6th or
7th
7th.
level, something like
Yeah.
that.
Sister's gonna cast a spell. While
Oh no, legend lore is only
We're not-
5th as well.
Never mind.
Yeah. I can't, but I might be able to find out someone who can.
I mean, it's not that important. I just want to. I just want to know like whereabouts.
I do want to do an Arcana check just to see if there's any kind of magic on the paper, like if it was like to make sure if it was hand delivered or it was magically brought in.
Okay. Does Leah hand Danielle the piece of paper?
She does.
Probably gonna be nothing.
Danielle, as you touch the paper to look over it for any arcane symbols, one flares up and the paper crumbles into ash.
Okay.
Damn rogues.
Did I get a sense of type?
With a 10, no. It was a glyph of some sort that prevented certain people from touching it, but in terms of if the letter was hand delivered or magically delivered, you're uncertain.
So as soon as I touched it, it burst out.
Yeah, a glyph lit up and it just burst.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
new.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Clerics can change their spells, right?
Yeah, on a long
Every day.
rest, you can choose anything on your spell list to be in your prepared spots.
I have that spell that I can take if I need to change to it and help out.
Apparently it's too late. I touched the letter and destroyed it.
You could still cast Scry. Legend lore would be useless now, but Scry would be able to be cast. It's just going to be a different modifier without the letter.
Well, the person also has to be make a wisdom save too.
I
That
know.
not work.
They don't have to meet this person to scry on them?
No.
You can just know a name?
So
A description.
the way Scry works is you can either be familiar with the target, you could have met the target, or you could have heard of the target. So if you described who you believe the letter is from, that would fall under the second hand for the knowledge portion. And then there is a connection portion as well for if you're trying to get a stronger connection to the spell.
Does
In
the
that-
person being scried on know they're being scried on?
They will if they succeed their saving throw.
It's uncomfortable.
It's risky.
Yeah, for sure.
For which I also have that spell.
Hey.
Leah will just keep it in mind, but not give you a description yet. Thank you
Um.
for trying, Danielle.
Sorry.
No.
This sister will take an hour out of the day just to cast Contagion. It lasts for 7 days. Oh, it doesn't take an hour at all. I can just cast it. Nice.
I don't know what contagion even do.
Can I do that? Damn it, stop it! Display. There we go. Oh, do I have to hit someone first?
Yes.
Yeah, damn it! Why does it last for... Oh, it lasts 7 days for them. You know what? That makes more sense. Great. Never mind. I'm not going to cast that spell.
I was supposed to say, who's she about to hit?
Yeah.
There's a spell that I really want to put on someone in the party just to see what happens, but I'm not going to.
That's interesting.
That's actually, I love this.
So
Sister's not sister anymore.
I'm not gonna metagame, but I did just realize that was a necromancy spell.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Don't
Mhm.
worry about it.
I'm not gonna worry about it. If Daniel knew, he would probably like you even more.
I think you'll find out soon.
I'm sure I will.
Fun.
So Danielle and Azabar are cooking some bacon up to throw in some beer, and
Sister's hanging out with her bestie after being away for a week. So much to catch up on, telling her all about her fiance and how much fun they had together.
Leah hates him.
Do you show that on your face?
She's gonna try really hard not to.
Max Limits, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Rejects.
Woo! She's gonna try really hard to just like smile and nod and just be like, okay.
He's the best. I really can't wait for you to meet him.
Roll a
Wait,
deception check to see how well you're deceiving your smile and.
Ooh,
Pretty fair.
okay.
Being a good fake. Being a great. Being a great fake smile, but sister, you see right through it.
As she's like talking very animated about him, she's just gonna say, "You don't like him, do you?"
No, I can't say that I do.
Oh, why not? He even brought me back.
Where is this conversation happening?
Probably at like the dinner table.
The kitchen
I would
table.
say. Or like in like the living room
this
area.
is literally a toxic family, and it's
It
their
really
finest.
is.
I am not even trying to hide that I'm listening.
Why don't you like him? He's so nice to me, and he brought me back. He even got me this thing that I asked for, unprompted too. I just asked him, and he got it for me, and he's so nice to me.
Is that why he made you change?
He didn't make me do anything.
Azabar just looks over to Danielle. We're gonna have to kill him.
That's
Well,
what we do.
gee.
out loud?
In a very whispery manner.
Go ahead and give a stealth check.
Oh,
Since you're all sitting right around the kitchen table, pretty much.
Oh, we're in the kitchen cooking, so we're a little bit further away.
I
Okay,
am not at the
okay.
kitchen.
Go ahead and
I
make
am
that
not
perception.
even in the house.
Make that
Yeah.
perception check with disadvantage, and Azabar, you would have advantage on your stealth.
Oh,
Which one?
yeah.
I'm sorry, stealth? Okay.
Oh,
You whispered as best you could. Sister, you might have heard something not so great out of Azabar's mouth.
He's still mad. That's what it is. He's still angry.
He's just gonna say, do none of you guys like him? You haven't even met him. How could you say things like that?
Because he only offers help at a price, and that's not how you care about somebody.
It sounds like, sister, you're being more taken advantage of than cared for and loved.
I don't agree with any of these people.
I think that especially when you're gonna marry someone, it's give and take. I can't just take everything. What have I
What
done for him lately?
what exactly do you take, or have you taken?
Well, I asked him to bring me back, and he casted a really high level spell. Something that I won't be able to cast for a long time. And then he even bought me this weapon. Um, he helped me around town while I was there. And this was all after I'd been gone for a really, really long time, barely even reaching out to him.
What
You know,
cost?
what was the cost?
Changing
Well,
your entire self.
well, that's not what happened. We, he asked me to do something completely different, but I didn't want to. I did what I thought would be the best course of action.
Why did you have to do anything at all?
Well, he
If-
didn't say that I had to. He just suggested it.
But he wouldn't have brought you back if you didn't do it.
I don't know. I didn't. Well, I didn't do what he asked. I did something different. And he still brought me back.
It
I'm
is
gonna
as you go ahead.
I'm gonna cast message into Leah's mind,
Oh god.
and
You just
and-
chaos.
and I'm gonna say, why don't you ask her about Eldis or the raven on her chest?
What's this raven?
Oh, the Raven Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking about it, I wasn't really a harbinger of peace after all. And
But
so
what
I
about
thought
Eldis?
I wasn't really being the best cleric of Eldith that I could have been. So, talking about it and going through the motions while I was
You guys.
while I was
She
in
did
Waterdeep,
curb stomp somebody. Let's keep that in mind.
I realized what's the most natural thing in life,
Death.
and death was it.
Oh my god,
Um.
that was better than I expected.
And
I
so
wasn't really a peace cleric.
I was doing so many bad things just to keep you guys alive, and I was really in danger, probably not even being able to do so anymore. So I thought the best course of action would have been to switch to something that I actually stand for.
Who convinced you of that?
It was my own idea.
He turns to go back to the kitchen and pats Denny on the shoulder, says, "Hope for the best, prepare for the worst," and goes back to cooking bacon.
Very uncomfortable. You're just not the same.
So, Usagus is gonna camp on the island.
Okay.
I'm not any different.
For the evening?
No, till morning.
Yeah, so for the evening.
Yeah, for the evening.
I have two questions. One,
Yeah.
how far is the island from the house? And two, can I see it from a window?
The island?
Yeah.
It's
Is
you
it
can
less
see
than
it from a
120 feet?
window, yes. Less than 120 feet, no.
Damn it. Okay.
Drops a fireball.
While that conversation was going on between the group of four in the kitchen, sister, give me a wisdom saving throw, neg 15.
Wow.
Oh, you guys brought this.
What?
I'm just
Wisdom
vibing.
saving throw?
I am not even doing anything.
Minus
Said nothing.
15. That's
I
a
said nothing.
12.
Noted.
What?
You guys just brought death to us.
I'm just cooking
No,
bacon.
ma'am. No, ma'am. You cannot blame this one on us.
No.
This is all
We,
you.
you know who we blame? The person who wrote the backstory for the character.
Wow. That's
Just-
so crazy.
It's crazy too because Leah's also at fault.
What?
blame no one because this is fucking awesome.
It is awesome.
Does Leah notice anything? Like, do you wince? Do you do anything when this happens?
I'm pretty sure I don't
No.
notice a
Tideo
thing.
fucking
There's
dies.
nothing that changes.
God.
Does anything happen after the fact?
Nothing. Nope.
Okay.
The evening rolls on as the four of you continue your conversation with Sister and drinking
Eventually,
your
I'll be done.
bacon
I'll be
beer.
done making. Eventually, I'll be done making the bacon. I'll put it on the table and sit with them and eat the bacon.
Yep.
Delicious.
And the evening goes
very
goes
uncomfortable.
long as everyone heads up to their rooms and eventually retires to bed and wakes up the next morning. Sagus on the island. During your evening sleeping,
I set up my tent too, to clarify as well.
you enter a dream,
Oh no.
and in this dream, it's very quick flashes almost. You see a very large, gargantuan green dragon sitting on top of the tower in the city of Leylon, spewing its acid breath across the city, killing thousands of citizens and soldiers. And it flashes again, and you see a large horde of undead making their way down the road from the Mere of Dead Men into the gates of Leylon, bashing thousands and thousands of zombies and ghosts and ghasts, just making their way through the city, pillaging. It flashes again, and you see a small farm village on a cliff. And these almost fish-like humanoids with spears and clubs and a few magic priestesses casting fireballs down into the village, killing citizens, plundering the crop fields. And as the flash to that ends, the next morning comes and you wake up. And go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh dear.
Okay. You gain inspiration, bolstered by these strange dreams.
I gain inspiration?
Yep.
Wow.
What does this inspiration do? Is this
You
a
can
reroll?
use it. Yeah, you can use it to reroll
Okay.
anything.
Man, I didn't even do shit to deserve that. Thank you. The aquatic people you were talking about, would I recognize them being an aquatic person myself?
You can go ahead and give me a history check at advantage.
That raw history coming in.
You would have recognized them as the Sahagin warriors and Sahagin priests.
Oh. Interesting. They were casting fireball?
Yup.
Wowzers. I
That's my
imagine
job.
Zagus wakes up eyes wide open, drenched in sweat. And then he's gonna book it to the house.
Hi, Zagus.
You're in my body.
He just he slams the door open, gasping for air.
Everyone in the house awakens to a very loud door getting slammed open.
Oops, sister is not there. She's here.
We need to talk.
Okay.
You're telling me you missed so much
You-
last night.
I also saw a lot. I'll explain what I saw in my visions or dream. Don't know what it is. I don't know what these mean.
Well, that's interesting.
Nor, but it looks like something bad's gonna happen soon. And I dreamed of this farmland getting just absolutely destroyed by these Sahagin or fish people, and I'll pull out the quest paper from my pocket. I picked this up maybe 7 hours before I had that dream.
That's concerning.
You don't think they're connected?
I do.
Like, so there's this new thing I heard about called psychology.
I think it was my god showing me events that are going to happen in the future.
You have a god?
I do.
Who's your god?
Somebody you have never heard of.
I mean, that's not saying much.
It's true.
I've heard of Eldis.
Yep. Now the,
The
Raven Queen.
The Raven Queen.
You ever heard of Habakkuk?
And Etheria.
Nope. Nope.
Because Azabar would have told you about Etheria.
In fairness, I probably
priest-
haven't listened.
I praise the almighty water phoenix.
A water bird.
Aren't
A
phoenixes
water
made of
phoenix.
fire?
Not this one.
Okay.
Okay. We should probably do something then, shouldn't we?
Yeah,
Oh, by the way, you should take a look at Sister.
Whoa!
You were just too busy like sweating and like panting out all these words, and then you stop, take a breath, look up, and you just see Sister in front of you, and you're like,
The Raven Queen? Sister.
Yeah.
You know that's completely the opposite spectrum of what you praised before.
No, it's not.
It really is, though.
It's not, though.
It really is, though.
Out of character, Raven Queen is actually true neutral, and I think that's the most
That is-
funniest
that
thing.
is the
No,
most
it's lawful
false-
neutral.
It's
She's
the
lawful
most
neutral.
false thing
She's
to
lawful
have
neutral.
ever been spoken. Everybody who knows about the Raven Queen knows that is a
Listen.
lie.
I looked so hard. She's lawful neutral.
Yeah, you can say that all you want. I'm
it's
not believing that.
believable to an extent.
Extent. Depends on how much you follow the Raven Queen's beliefs.
And it depends on what law she's following.
Yes. You had a really interesting trip, didn't you?
Yeah, even about that bacon.
I feel like you're trying to skip over some important facts you don't want to bring up because it's awkward.
I'm gonna hand him some leftover bacon.
Did that stayed out on the table all night?
I mean, it's still bacon.
It
I'll
is
eat
still
it.
bacon. And as you're having this conversation with Sister, you see this tentacle almost in her arm, just embedded through her skin and wrapped around.
That looks painful.
Only at first.
I don't know what you did in Waterdeep, but it definitely changed you, and I don't know if that's for the better.
I think it is. Does everybody hate it?
I love it.
It's not that I hate it. It's just you're not the same sister we met or knew before you left.
Why I love it.
I just wanted to protect you guys better, and now you're.
I
Now
mean,
I'm not
you
the
did
same.
a good job of that beforehand. Why
I
did
wanted
you
to.
didn't need to change?
I was so restricted before.
I
Now you're
felt
gonna
pretty
spew
safe.
something about death, aren't you?
No,
Can I
it's just a natural way of life. All things must come to an end.
can I ask a question?
Uh huh.
Now that you're not following Eldis, are
Mhm.
you gonna start insistently telling us about the Raven Queen?
No.
So what are you gonna talk about?
Morning stretches. Do you still do morning stretches?
Of course, I do them every day.
You're lying, aren't you?
If you're not talking,
No.
if you're not talking about your religion, what the hell do you talk about?
What people want to talk about, I guess.
So wait. Weren't you raising a church in the name of Eldis?
I had some alterations made to the building.
Is it already built? I walk out.
Well, no, if it was already built, I don't think I would have been able to make alterations to the building's purpose, at least.
You like walk
Well-
out, just kind of confused for a second, looking for it. As you do, you see smoke off in the horizon.
Why you gotta do this to me? We need to get going.
We
I'm not
go.
doing anything. I'm just letting you know what you see.
I guess
The
we
more
gotta...
time you wait, the more people die.
You just said we gotta get going. Where are we going?
The quest, did you see it?
Oh, I guess. Let's go.
Are you coming
There's
out as a bar?
innocent people dying, sister.
Of course we have to go stop it.
What did you say?
I said, are you coming with us?
Oh, if the almighty leader says we have to go, then we should go, shouldn't we?
You don't have to go. I'm going no matter what.
I was not talking to you.
Oh, okay.
Who's the almighty leader?
And he just stony for the rest of the day.
Oh.
Is it sister?
Sister
Sister's the
goes
leader?
into her bag and pulls out a leftover herb and hands it to Akbar. This is all I have right now. I'll try to get you something better.
He just looks at it.
It's
What
a
is
pretty,
this?
It's a pretty herb that I was using to cast a spell.
Would I recognize it?
It's just a pretty herb, man. Would you prefer an incense?
No, I could figure something out to do with this, and he that says thank you and puts it in his little shell.
Great. Now let's go, guys.
Yes.
We're going to go ahead and take our bio break there since we're a little overdue as you guys head towards the rising smoke pillars. So we'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Go ahead and enjoy, all the viewers, the intermission video, and we'll see you in just a little bit.
That's funny clips.
Bye.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who's also setting up shop. We're gonna call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
That would be very funny.
I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses. We don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted
This mountain is reserved for patrons.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Through, and you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white coffee material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at a snack bar just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around
Wow.
hundreds of years into the future.
Hey, why mess with a good thing,
Go ahead
right?
and clip that one, guys. You can send that one to me later, too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
There, and I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan is better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time?
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly popped, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man, start strolling down to the sweets that set you rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff, give me 5, let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go! It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill, give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man, frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the doom song now.
Oh, God.
Doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, da doom, doom, da doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, doom, Doomy, doomy. Doom, doom, doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown, couched in a soft bun, and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen, let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Does a horse have a... Ooh, it's going for the...
deception for a horse?
Yeah, a horse has got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up and you see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe, you know, it's something even tastier. But then it sticks out its tongue and it, you know, pulls back, you know, and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth and its eyes go boing as these eyes just go, and it starts woo, and it starts bucking, and you know, and it just and he was looking at something in his hand, and he is standing up, and he grunts out, "Who the F are you? What are you doing here?"
And we are back as the party stepped outside, looking off in the southwesternly direction, saw smoke rising up over the horizon. You make your way to the point out here on the map. Takes about 2 hours because it gets very marshy walking to it. It becomes difficult terrain to move through. As the group gets up here. One Denny with the
This is a
follow.
really big
Thank
map.
you. Welcome to the Rejects. It is a larger map. Esbar, Zacchus, Leah, sister, Danielle. You guys would have had another long rest, and the squares are 10 feet squares. So each quadrant is 5 feet. That's why your tokens are smaller. Just trying to get them more accurate. So essentially cut the squares into a line down the middle on both the horizontal and vertical end.
Allison, you get a lot of feedback. I think it's a fan.
Most likely.
And as you get up here, the farms here at Leyland Point, which you haven't visited before, you would expect people to be out working at this time of day. But what you come up to is deathly quiet and still. Every window in the houses out in front of you, from what you can see, is shuttered and closed, other than the few houses that are burning or smoldering more or less now. There are 13 in total, and many of the village's fields to the south and north here are blackened in ash. Its single street that leads up has overturned carts and destroyed sacks of grain spewed about that's now rotting, and slaughtered carcasses of chickens and pigs and cows, also all rotting. Though this village is on a seaside cliff, it is mostly farmhouses. There are 4 buildings that do not have attached fields. The first, a large cottage that has a sign outside of its door. The second, a cubic wood building that depicts almost the image of curling waves for a front door. The third is a brick building, sits at the very top of the hill, and has the largest windows here, is also shuttered tight. And the final place of interest that you see is a small stone shed with this door smashed open at the edge of town.
I guess he's gonna keep on making his way, keeping an eye out on any fish people.
Leah's probably just gonna follow him, to be honest.
And so this is like a huge like hill, right?
Yes. What's
Okay.
blocked off is a hill.
Yeah.
That springs up. That's why you can't see around it.
Which houses are intact and not on fire or burning or smoldering?
This house is intact. This house is intact. This house is intact. And this one.
Okay.
Are the 4 that I described.
So I guess we'll slowly make his way to the closest house that's intact.
After the party leader.
Trying to make sure there's people alive.
Make your way up to it, and the sign that stood out front of it reads Head House.
Is the door locked?
It is.
We'll kind of give like a knock on it.
You knock. No answer.
Want me to open it?
1 second. I think there's... Makes no sense for this place to be intact. I think there's people hiding in it. I'll say we're representatives from the rebuilding of the town of Leylon, and we're here to assist. Is there any information if there's anybody in this house you can give? If not, we might just open the door, make sure there's nothing in here.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
I'm persuasive.
You hear a very elderly male human speak through the door. It doesn't open, and you don't hear the sound of a lock being thrown. What is it that you want to know?
The people that attack you, why is it only some of the buildings still stand? Is there a reason?
I don't know why they keep some.
When do they attack and where do they attack? He just says, let me pull out my book real quick.
Humana.
Little.
See, what happened was...
The attacks happened 10 days ago. Was the first one. They've happened every day since. There is no specific time linked to it. We've had them at dawn, dusk, midday, mid-morning, mid-afternoon.
As to the direction they come from, do you know? Other than the sea, obviously.
Actually, they appear seemingly out of nowhere on the eastern edge of town. About 7 days ago, some of the fishers from town took weapons in some boats over to Salt Cave to see if the raiders were there. They have not returned.
Who are
Is
you?
Oh
Salt
dear.
Cave in the eastern part of town?
South along the beach. But
Okay.
it runs back up into the hills. My name is Marcino Belta. I'm the town leader.
My name's Sagus, and I'm accompanied by Leah, Sister, Azabar, and Dinio.
Hello.
I do not recognize any of your names, but I do beg for your assistance with this matter.
What's the price? No.
How much money you got?
How many sailors left? Or fishermen? Fishers?
I'm not sure if it tells me.
A lot, I'm guessing.
No. 6.
6?
Yeah.
So look for 6 bodies. Got it.
Wow, no hope.
He didn't open the door at all?
No, he's talking through the door.
Do you know how many people are left in town? There's still 3 other buildings up.
I do not know how many others survive. About 5 days ago, I ordered everyone in town to remain inside until help from Leylon arrived.
Do you have any brothers?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
I do not.
A striking resemblance to someone we know.
I'm gonna make an insight check on that one. Is he telling the
you
truth?
can tell he's telling the truth.
He's either really deceptive or it's true.
Hard to read him through a door sometimes.
It is.
How many people are in there with you?
It's just myself.
Okay. I guess we should go on looking.
It might be best if we go to the other house, see if they know anything else. What do you think, sister?
Let's go.
Let's go, party leader.
No, not the party leader. Refuse.
Oh, I was mostly talking to sister, but
Yeah. Sister's definitely the party leader.
You guys
Can
just
get
gave her
behind that
so
statement.
much shit, and now you think she's so.
I didn't give her shit. I just was saying that she's changed. I wasn't
So the-
telling you your fiance's a POS.
That's fair.
I gave Sister 0 shit.
Yeah, I
That's
know. I'm not saying you did. I was talking about
Yeah.
the half elf.
Just saying.
excuse me. I did not give her shit. I was expressing my worry.
Mm-hmm.
Giving her shit.
Well, she still hopes she'll be the maid of honor at her.
Uh-oh.
I totally gave sister shit.
Yes. Is what it is.
Make your way to
Um,
the cubic building. It's wood.
We'll do
it
a knock
looks
again.
Very hot. It's got
In all
waves
eyes.
for a door.
Kind of cool door. I'll ask if there's anybody in the house where representatives from the city of Leylon to come help.
You reach up and wrap your fingers on the door, and as you do so, it just creaks open.
What's in it?
Taking a quick peek through the crack inside, you see nets and hooks, chains and rope laying destroyed on the floor. The door kind of continues opening about 6 more inches, and then it stops as if it's budging up against something.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything on the floor, liquid-wise?
You look down and peering into the floor, you see a small pool of red liquid.
Yikes. Would
It's
it be impossible
almost fully
to...
dried.
How's the door secured onto the house?
Hinges.
Could I just take the hinges off?
They're on the inside of the door.
Of course they are.
How else are hinges on doors?
I was hoping this one house would be on the outside for once. I don't want to completely pasterize this guy, this dead body.
I mean, there's enough room in there that like Leah or Danielle.
I was just gonna say, can I try to squeeze through?
I'll just hold it and I'll see. Leah, can you squeeze in?
She's gonna think really little and go.
Think like me.
Suck it in, suck it in, suck it in. All right,
Oh,
we're good.
warning! There's probably a dead body on the other side of this door.
She's like halfway through the door as you say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fall into the blood. It's like, oh.
Oh, that's why the floor was sticky.
Oh.
You get in and you see a probably 90-year-old woman lying face down on the floor.
Damn.
Because Leah doesn't know any better, she's gonna check to see if she's alive.
Reach down and check her pulse. Go ahead and give me a medicine check.
Ooh, I've never rolled this before.
You don't feel anything in your fingertips. And
I think that's bad.
As you're looking over the body, as you're waiting for a pulse to kind of go out, you look down and her stomach is just filleted right open by what looks like some sort of blade wound.
I think she's dead.
Move her body so I can open the door.
Oh. I'll gently as I can, try to just move.
This is very Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah. You pick up kind of under her armpits and pull off to the side, and as you do so, her upper body detaches from her lower body.
No.
Oh God!
I didn't want that to
fall
happen.
back. I fall back. Oh God!
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
There's a dead body.
Sister
on
kicks
me.
open the door.
Oh God.
Foot to door, just kicks the legs over a little
Kicks
bit.
it open.
And the door wide opens up.
Leah,
Oh.
I
Why'd
know that
you
this
make
isn't
me do
good. You're the only one that could fit.
Yeah.
I know this was a lot to handle, but could you please look for any clues?
It's
to
not a
what
lot to
happened?
handle. It's just disgusting that I've got half of a body on me and the other half is over there.
Can you check for any clues, Leah?
Can you take the body off of me?
Yeah.
Yeah, great, sure. I will check to see if I can find the source of the murderer.
Murder.
Murder.
Murder. Find him.
Judas.
Judas. Murder.
Murder.
You look
Fine
around.
is good.
The room's a mess. It looks like this was a fishing hut or a supply hut for fishermen. And there's no signs of... I mean, it's obvious that the killer's not there, and some sort of bladed weapon essentially just cut this poor old woman in half.
I'm gonna check her body.
Well, I guess it was her time.
Yeah, that's definitely
Which side
absolutely...
of the body do you check? The front end or the...
I'll check the legs.
You find nothing but guilt and shame of searching a 90-year-old woman who's dead.
Split in half.
Yes.
Well, do you check the front end or no?
And I feel way too much guilt and shame, apparently.
Well, we might. This might be. We'll bury him after we deal with this.
We'll dig 2 holes right outside.
No, just a singular one.
Dig 2 holes with like 6 inches of dirt between them.
Here lies the lower end of who? Here lies the upper end. Of...
Yeah.
Well, on to the next house. Hopefully there's more massacred old ladies.
Can't wait. Nose goes on next person that goes in first.
Is the door locked?
You gotta remember what stupid house that is. Hold on.
Is the door locked?
No.
Hey, Sam, is the door locked?
This stone shed, the door is smashed open.
Yeah, there's gonna be another dead body in here. Watch this shit. What's in the shack or shed? Is there another old woman dead on the floor, split in half?
No.
It's a young man split in half.
You get in,
Mm-hmm.
and there is an altar and a shrine behind it.
Do I know for what god?
With your background,
It's not.
yes.
It's not Talos, right?
It is Umberly, the goddess of the sea.
Oh. So not Talos. That's good.
And not
Is it
your
like
god.
desecrated in any way?
Walk up to it, and as you get to it, behind the altar is a corpse of an elf priestess.
Oh my god.
That is unfortunate.
Is it an
but
elf priestess?
Yeah, elf priestess.
Similar way of how they died, or
Don't pull on the upper half.
no? I'll just flip them over.
She has a very large scorch mark across her face.
How freshly dead is this elf?
Give me a medicine check.
I'd be
Yeah.
more than happy to.
Judas.
No.
With Sister and
Murder.
Azabar both kind of overlooking the body and comparing with each other, you know, the different states of rigor mortis and dead body things, you could suspect that the body's been dead for less than an hour.
Oh, this place was just attacked.
I could, in theory, try to revive her.
With
Or
what?
revivify.
It can
Revive's
only
10
be a
minutes.
minute.
Or
Oh, it's the
1
last
minute.
minute,
Yeah.
yeah. So theory wrong.
I believe Res Dead would work.
Ray's dead, yeah.
Well,
They wouldn't be themselves
Sister.
anymore.
Go ahead, sister.
he just
Didn't
looks
he,
at her and he just looks at her and goes, "She's all yours now."
Danielle needs a friend.
Okay.
Very lonely over there.
I'm so lonely.
Do
He
we
doesn't got a
need-
fiance to go back to.
I know,
Or
we all
does
can't
he?
be as fortunate, I understand.
I don't
But,
even a creepy stalker ex-boyfriend.
Well,
You and me too, Bo. You and me too.
do we just need to speak with them? Oh, actually, I don't have that.
I don't think speaking with them is gonna give us anything better than what we already know.
It's just if I cast a spell, I won't be able to cast another spell like it again.
How about we wait?
Ever?
Not until like tomorrow, maybe.
What did you say? Maybe.
I might die today.
This is a new sister.
I love sister. Love.
She got all edgy really fast.
she really did.
She went home and became emo. It's great.
Pretty much.
But if you really want me to raise her from the dead, I can.
You don't. I'm gonna start walking to the other.
We'll keep it. We'll keep it in mind.
Okay. You only had like 10 days. It's not like she's going anywhere.
Yet.
Your sister's really
This is
dark,
why
and I like it.
I was so excited for Sister's return.
She's going anywhere. I mean, you got a point, I guess, but you know, we were all thinking it. We just didn't say it.
There is nothing
I love it.
inherently bad about death. It's natural. People die.
Unless
love
you
it.
kill innocent people, sister.
Have we killed innocent people?
Probably.
Not intentionally.
Flashback to Damon's vicious mockery on the floor.
I did not do that.
Lumber.
Flashback to the crab that only wanted friends.
Worth it.
Crap.
I'm just saying, if they died, I couldn't have stopped it. That's all
We
I'm
are
saying.
so conflicted by you, sister.
Is this door locked on this?
Like in a good
shack
way.
Shed?
In a good way.
I mean, are you just knocking, or are you checking to see if it's actually like unlocked?
Checking to see the doorknob or whatever it is.
It
See if
turns.
it's unlocked. Does it open?
Yeah.
What's in it?
In this very tiny one-room home, you find a bed, a fireplace, a table set with cook's utensils, and a spyglass. A
Person's
chair,
bougie as hell.
a large handbell, and a bookcase full of novels.
Anybody in there?
You don't see anyone, no.
How nice are these cook's utensils?
Oh no.
I mean, they're fair. They're nothing
We're
crazy.
Gordon
They're not
Ramsay
made of
approved.
gold or silver or anything, but they're
I
not
approve of this.
beat up and rusty either.
Usable. Oh, I cut out there for a minute, but they're usable.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What kind of books?
There's novels about adventures and dragons and creatures of the sea and
I'm gonna spend 10 minutes and I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
okay. You spend 10 minutes casting Detect Magic. Anybody else doing anything in that 10-minute time frame?
I
I'm
am
staying
making
away
all
from
of-
sister's one arm.
I'm making all those cook's tools very carefully disappear one by one.
Okay.
Slowly, one by one.
While she watches her one-armed sister just shit the entire.
Oh, you cut out like mid-sentence.
Oh, while she's looking at her arm, sister just shit an weapon the entire time. So it's just going up her arm and down, up her arm and down.
Creepy.
Very creepy.
Other than the creek, do I sense any magicka?
You don't sense any magic in the room. However, orating off of Sister, you sense something unusual that you didn't see before when she was within radius of your spellcasting.
What school?
Necromancy.
Of course.
Very, very strong level of necromancy school.
I'm just gonna pretend like that isn't there.
And it's coming from mostly her ring.
Yeah, I figured, but like I said, I'm just gonna pretend that it isn't there.
Okay.
Really should take Dispel Magic out of my list.
Take it out?
Yeah.
If you place Dispel Magic on that ring, the only thing you're taking out is something that sister worked very hard for.
That's not true. The spell's on it too. You can't dispel an arcane focus.
Yeah, you can't dispel an arcane focus, but you can dispel spells
Anything
affecting
magical.
the ring.
Yeah.
I can also
But-
follow it up with Remove Curse, just in case.
You still have to roll it probably too.
Oh, yeah.
You would definitely have to roll it.
Which theoretically isn't a high roll, it's just straight whatever your spell casting is, but
It's
Is
higher
there-
than you would think.
Does Is there any indication as to like when this person may have left, or if they're
Or bit the dust?
or just
There's no signs of like food or anything out, no. So there's nothing like that you could go off by if it was rotting or decaying, like the food wise.
Do the novels look handwritten, or are they just books that they have?
No, they're books.
Okay. This might be another look for anything that might be hidden, Leah.
oh, that's me, right?
Yeah, you can roll an investigation. Woo! 27.
Pretty good.
You're looking around and kind of under the bed, and as you get to the bed and pull up a pillow, underneath the pillow is a book called Sea Devils.
Nice.
Let me guess what the book's about.
On the front page is a picture of a Sahagin.
Yeah. I'll point out that that's what the Sahagins look like.
So.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take the telescope. I want the telescope.
Wrote nothing. Oh, ew.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to secretly make Googly Eyes its sister.
Well, seems as if this person might have known about what was going to happen and maybe left town.
Or did they make it happen?
That could be possible as well. Who knows? I think Sahagins more just kind of do whatever they want, though. I don't think they get ordered around.
Do you know those? Because you're also kind of like.
That's a little
Ye-
racy, but
No, not that's. I'm just asking. I'm not.
I've encountered them. I'm
asking for
not
a
in the
friend.
same family as them, though.
Okay.
She's just asking for a friend.
I had no. I don't know. Wasn't trying to offend. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Leah. Not all fishes are the same.
Looking in the ocean, do I know the base knowledge of Sahagins?
Hold on. You would know that Sahagins are coastal settlers. They are referred to as sea devils. They
Yes.
have no compassion and they slaughter anything.
Would I know what they use to get to land?
They have a swimming speed.
I was more talking about what they ride.
You know they worship a shark god.
Looking in the ocean, or I think this is an ocean at this point. I
Yes,
don't
you
think-
are at the
yeah.
ocean.
Are there any sharks closer to land than where they should be?
Go ahead and give me a perception check as you're looking around. You do see a few shark fins kind of scattered about, probably a dozen.
Kind of closer to land than they should be.
Yeah, they're not like right up on land, but
they're
just circling around, kind of making what looks like paths. And as you're looking out, you also see down on the beach 3 rowboats.
That would have been really useful at the Thunder Cliffs.
Unfortunate that we found it now.
Yeah, they're on a different place. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Zagus will kind of make his way back to the group, after overlooking the scene, and tell them that it appears that these Sahagin folks are riding sharks, I imagine, or using them to stop anybody from coming up onto the water to stop them.
So, what do we do?
Kill them. Not the sharks, but
Oh.
mostly the Sahagins.
Oh. Okay. She puts her bow back. All right. So do we just wait for it to happen?
Well, they said that they came out of, or they said that fishers went down into the cave, the salt
From the
salt
beach,
mouth
yeah.
cave or whatever. Yeah, and they haven't come back. So I'm assuming that's where they are.
I would
Or-
say that's an indication.
Or the fishers aren't smart and got lost.
Maybe they should have had a map. All right. Shall we go explore that way?
Let's go.
Do I-
Sister unsheathes her weapon once.
Do I see
Once
this entrance here?
No.
Dang it.
I figured that the other one too. I think they're all covered by trees, right?
They are.
Yeah.
The only noticeable entrance into the hill is the cave mouth right down here. Once you get to the beach, you'll see it.
Yeah.
Let's go. Is there anything on the boats?
You see oars have been left there. Other than that, no.
Any footprints?
There are footprints leading into the mouth of the cave.
Can I
Danielle?
tell how old they are?
A few days.
Yeah. Really do much. All right,
And
inside.
Danielle and Azabar, are you guys following?
Pretty much, it just wasn't moving.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. The group heads into the cave.
Le cave, specifically Le cave.
Le gasp.
Why did you move my token like that, sir?
Because I'm making room for everybody to get in the dang cave.
The gosh darn cave.
The gosh darn cave.
Ermagerd, the curve.
Do we hear anything? Holy dynamic lighting.
As you get in the cave, this room here that you are in, you see the severed heads of 6 humans on spears along the south wall of this cave. The
We
bodies,
found the 6 fishers.
the bodies of these humans are thrown in the back of the cave.
That's.
I think we found the 6 fishers.
That's a little unnecessary.
I think it's quite aggressive.
Sister, I don't like this. Before you
I
just
don't-
be shocked, and now you're just. That's
all
not
nonchalant.
necessary.
It's pretty gruesome.
It is. But do we hear anything in the cave? Any footsteps? Any people talking?
You hear what sounds like prayers coming from the north.
Oh. See,
Maybe
this
they're
is why you don't
peaceful.
get into religion. Why you don't get into religion. I'm just saying.
Is that a giant ass clam?
As you enter that room, you see a lot.
Define a lot.
I'm throwing it on the map. Everybody stop moving your tokens. You see.
That doesn't look like a normal one.
One standing there. And then.
Does he have 4 arms?
Mm.
He does.
Hmm.
Am I
we all
supposed to
have
pretend to not
forearms.
see the token you put in front of my character on
was-
accident?
No, I was. You see
Oh,
this.
that's what you meant by a lot.
Yeah, you see this priestess leading a group of Sahagin in prayer. As you enter, the
Amen.
priestess stops
Hi.
and looks at you.
Hi, how are you? I told you about our Lord and Savior Eldest.
By chance, I'm
Don't
guessing
you
you
fucking
don't
start.
speak Sahagin, do you?
Define Sahagin, because I do.
It is
I
a
do
legitimate
speak,
language, so unless it's
Sahagin's a language?
Yes.
No, I know primordial.
This very like
There's
lip
no
smacking, chompy language kind of comes out, and you're just
Can you
not
please
sure
do
what's
a?
said.
Can you recreate the sound that they're making, please?
No, I can't.
Come on, we need to get immersed in the RP. The setting.
The our penis is limited tonight.
Yeah. So did they stop? You said they stopped as soon
They
as they saw
stopped
me?
and look at you.
Leave?
The angry chanting just kind of picks up. You see the person up next to the clam, like raising all 4 arms and pointing at you.
I don't like that. What are you saying to me? What's going on? Are you okay? Do you need help? Can you leave?
There's a lot of questions.
A bonus action shield of faith.
The angry talk continues. One of these creatures takes like a step forward.
Huh? No. There's no need for that. Just stay where you are.
He's wielding, as he gets closer now and kind of bends the corner to you, you see this very large blade made of bone.
Out of curiosity, does the one by the claim look like the one that was casting fireball in my dream?
Very similar, yeah.
I throw a trident.
Okay.
On site.
Fair enough.
Oh my
on
goodness.
site.
28's gonna hit.
Do I get my other attack, or is it just the one?
It'll just be one, but give me 1 second. Probably should have had this set up, but oh well.
Sister's excited.
Yeah? She can finally test her new abilities.
I can't wait for this.
That's what, 13 damage?
Yes, sir. Not 14 nor 12.
And everybody roll initiative.
Really high. Hey, Leah, we rolled the same
Yeah.
thing.
Bad.
I love this.
We still outrolled the priest, though.
That's all that matters.
Leah definitely is a higher dex mod, so just keep
No,
it the
I
way
think
it
I
is.
think you have. I think you do.
I don't.
I feel like you and initiative rolls do not get along with.
Me?
No.
No,
Or Leah?
Leah.
No,
Probably.
I do terrible at initiative.
You telling me the
Sister
grunts
does way better
rolled
than she
higher?
ever should.
This is gonna be rough.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
Sahagins have a really fun ability.
Is it tickling?
It's if somebody's taking damage, they get a certain thing.
Is it tickling? I don't
No.
like to be
Well,
tickled.
I mean, it's like aggressive tickling.
Oh,
Very
I don't like
aggressive
tickling.
tickling.
Tickling that hurts.
Oh, we
Am I
can't
Tickling
sitting-
with a more of a chance to hurt you.
Am I sitting inside a wall? No, I was just milked up in a crate.
Well, the good thing is I only see 4 things right now.
Why would you do that?
I only see 4 things right now.
Why?
I only see 4. Now,
How
I
much-
assume after I attack this person, there's going to be a fucking dam that opens up of Sahagins that are going to come running to me, so that'll be fun.
Well, at least there's an exit behind us.
There is,
Here
but there's
first.
also a lot of people. Maybe
I'm
we
sure
should
we'll
just
be fine.
we should just throw the 6 fishermen's head at them.
You think?
It's like improvised weapons.
He said take tavern brawler.
Yes, pretty much. Can you imagine throwing heads at people with tavern brawler? It's like throwing a baseball at people. A really oversized baseball.
Or a softball.
Yeah,
It's like a bowling ball.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, I know, but like the softball is the same size as a head, though.
Depends on how big this person is.
That is true, I guess.
What if it's a halfling?
What if it's a small man? Like the town owner of.
Alrighty.
And Zagus is also a manlet, so that does stack right.
Sister, go ahead and open us up. Remember, the squares are 10 feet, so they're divided into quadrants.
That is fine. Bonus action. Spiritual. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20.
So
right here.
I know the dynamic lighting doesn't go out, but there is a cave wall that goes here next to Zagus's token, so you really can only see like right here.
Ah.
And not into.
And the spiritual weapon could just be in the same square as me.
It could, but she doesn't know where the creature is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I moved 5 feet. I guess I can't really see anything. Gonna step right here for now. Sorry, excuse me, Azabar. Bonus action.
Now
Spiritual
you see.
weapon?
Yep.
19.
19. Misses.
Huh?
I'm sorry, what?
19 misses.
They got played on?
They do, and they're also carrying a shield.
Oh my god. No! Oh, this is bad.
Okay.
This is real bad.
All right, I understand the assignment. Can I get a
Saving
wisdom
throws.
save?
Yup.
Oh,
Sure. 10.
He sounds so excited.
Okay.
These guys have an AC probably of like a 22.
Not missing any hit points. 10.
10 points of damage to a red. Okay.
Le red.
And if they have necrotic resistance, no, they don't. And she will go stand back right here. That is
Okay.
her turn.
That's fair. This one's going to step up next to you, Zagus. And
Hi.
5, 10, 15.
Oh wait, I need to do my concentration perks. I did cast Shield of Faith.
Oh, yeah.
That. Okay.
Okay. It's going to step up and swing at you 3 times with its blade.
Yep.
Missing with a 9.
Good.
Hitting with a 23.
Yeah.
13 points of damage.
Okay.
And swinging one more time. Missing with a 9. And it's just
Very
going to
nice.
sit there. Oh, wait.
Chill out.
Hold on. It has advantage on that last attack. That's a 23 for 8 damage.
Yes, sir.
Easy.
Very easy. Doubled the DC pretty much.
That is their turn. The other two kind of move up and then just sit there, kind of waiting, holding their weapons. Danielle, you're up. Which?
I'm gonna try my pew pew on red.
You wouldn't be able to see red. There's another cave wall right here.
Oh, that's cave wall. I didn't know it was in there. Okay. Then I will move to.
If you don't box me in, I'll get out of the way.
I guess I can't see anything because there's really no good place to go. So I'll go next to Sister and say, "Hey, what's up? How you
Hi.
doing? How you doing?"
What's poppin'?
Is Danielle flirting with Sister now?
He might be a little enamored by her, yeah. And I guess
You
that's
got a
all
lot
I
to
can
compete
do.
with.
I know. I'm not a 14-foot lizard.
Just throw myself down here.
Okay.
These guys seem pretty nasty.
They are definitely not pretty.
Danielle and Leah get aid for 15.
At 4th level, I think you can give it to a lot more people as well.
I could, but the other two don't need it.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna die.
Duly noted.
What is aid?
15 to your max hit points as 10 hit points for 8
Sweet.
hours. And you can heal into it even if you lose it, so. Anything else, Azapar?
Nope.
Righty. Leah, you're up.
Can I see it?
Yes, but it is going to be half cover.
If I step behind Zagus?
You can shoot it.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot it.
Natural 1. Natural 1, please. No.
And 11, it just pinks off the shield.
Okay. That's all I can really do. I'm gonna bonus action dodge, and my turn.
Alrighty. Zagus, you're up.
I don't wanna.
Do
I have my
it.
turn. No, I'm kidding. I
My turn is
will
over.
channel divinity, Fury of the Tides, and attempt to hit red, known as the tanky fish.
17,
missing.
it just blocks your attack.
Trying again with a 24. It rolled twice.
The 24 does manage to break through the shields.
I'm going
Defense.
to 3rd level divine smite that because these guys are a pain to hit.
Okay. With your 14 damage already.
And he is pushed 10 feet away from me.
19 damage. Yep, I'm just getting the damage real quick.
So he takes 31 points of damage.
And he's pushed how much back?
10 feet.
5, 10. Okay. Right on the edge of the pool of water.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
A big uh-oh.
Is a good question on what she's going to do. We'll do this. Bop. Oh, that's a natural 20 as this arc of radiant energy comes bursting towards you, Zagus.
I just get guiding bolted.
You did.
Fair enough, I guess. For how much damage?
I'm rolling it in just a second. And it'll be... Oh, that's not bad at all. 26 points of damage.
Okay. And Shield of Faith is gone. Barely.
Yeah, just barely. I rolled kind of horrible on that damage for 8d6. That's her turn. Sister, you're back.
Good.
All right. Excuse me, Leah. I guess I'll move my spiritual weapon here and try to swing on Reddick. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Okay.
26
That hits.
on red.
I hope
7
so.
points of force. Is he standing?
He is still standing.
All right. Can I get a wisdom save?
Oh, that's the wrong. 11.
Gotcha. Another 10? Oh my gosh. Another 10 points in necrotic and just go back here.
Still standing.
You look healthy?
Moderately wounded.
Okay.
These are not normal Sahagins.
Clearly.
No, they are not. With that being said, this one's going to run back up to you, Zagus, and followed by his friend is going to come here. You'll have half cover from the blue one trying to
I was
hit you.
gonna say.
But so I'll do the blue ones first with half cover, so it's a
Plus
two.
5.
Three
For
quarters
half cover?
is-
No, that's.
I thought 3/4 was plus 5.
I'm pretty sure half cover is more than 2. It could be wrong.
Is it on this cover? Yeah, half cover is a plus 2 to your AC.
Okay.
So blue will swing on you, and
Yes, he will.
with his blood frenzy ability, he has advantage on all 3 of the rolls.
Yes, sir.
So that is a 25, a 23, and an 18.
They all hit.
Okay, even with the plus 2 AC.
I lost it.
Oh, okay.
During
No, but you have plus 2 from the half.
guiding
This
bolt.
is blue.
Oh yeah, so the last one will
the
mess
18 misses? Okay.
Yes.
So for the first 2 hits, you take 27 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then red is going to swing on you. You do not have any cover from red.
No. It's true.
That is a 24, a 23, and a crit off of red.
Yeah, they all hit.
You take 25, 34, 42 points of damage.
I am unconscious. That was a lot of damage.
Danielle, you're up.
Okay.
I am. Can I see anything from here? Probably not, huh?
Nope, not from. I mean, you would have seen Zagus fall backwards. You see him laying unconscious on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah. I mean, shit happens. I thought I had something, but I don't have what I thought I had. So I'm just going to, I guess, where's that? I'm going to walk up to him and, I'm sorry, give me 1 second. I'm just trying to find it. Okay, so I'm going to walk up to him. I'm going to try to get up to him as close as I can, and I want to touch him. And I'm going to heal him for 9 hit points.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Okay. I will say you need to either end your turn back here or in this square here. Just the way it's laid out. Azabar, you're up.
I move here. Can I see Zagus from here?
Yes.
I will throw a healing word at him.
Okay.
Belligerently throw it.
Another 15.
It's more like just a wave. He's just going, hey.
It's a middle finger.
Anything else?
He blows it with a kiss too.
It's only appropriate.
No, that's it.
Leah, you're up.
She's gonna try to shoot red again. No, it's probably not gonna hit.
25 does hit.
You actually hit that, Leah? Okay, shit. That's that sneak attack? Engaged with Zagus.
Yeah, but Zagus is prone. Sure,
They're
I'll
still engaged
allow
with
it.
me.
Yeah, they're still within
Okay.
5 feet.
I mean, even if they knew I was alive, they'd still be hitting me.
Yeah. Let's see. 18 damage. Okay.
And Blue is taking a whales from the grave.
12. Okay.
And I feel like she's just gonna be like, this is crowded in here, and we gotta like do something, and she'll come like right back here. That's she'll bonus action dodge.
Okay. Zagus, you're up.
I heal for 45 hit points.
Okay.
So I just read, and funny enough, Fury Tice does not go away if I go unconscious.
Yeah, because it's a divinity. It's not constant.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it would, I mean, it's still an ability, so I thought it would go away
Yeah,
after
it's
unconscious.
one of those weird busted
Weird.
paladin things.
I will swing on red. A 26.
That hits.
Second level Divine Smite.
That may do it. That just does it. 19 hit points was what he had left. This red goes down.
That's good. For now.
1 down, 2 to go.
Swinging on blue would be half cover, right?
Yes, blue is in half cover where he's
If I
at
step
right now.
here, would it be though?
No.
Okay, I'll swing here. For
Misses.
a miss. And then I will step back here.
15, 20. Yep. You're at 25
and
feet.
I'll take
30.
take an op shot.
Okay.
Well, I've only moved in quadrants.
Yeah, but you stood up, which is half.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, that is true.
And an op shot, so that'll be with a +2 on your AC. That's gonna miss.
Yes.
You rolled an 11.
Okay, and then I will once again bonus action Shield of Faith. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. The priestess is going to step 5, jump down, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I need a charisma saving throw, Zagus.
I'm pretty good at those.
Easily. You recognize the magic coming towards you and the effect starting to hit you of what Danielle's cast in the past for banishment, and you just kind of wave it off and hold your ground. That's her turn. Sister, you're up. You're muted.
Oh, sister understands the assignment. So actually, does she? Because I can't heal. You have potions. Zagus does have potions, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I just haven't been able to use them because I've been using my bonus actions.
Gotcha. Sister will cast Spirit Shroud with a bonus action. She's going with radiant damage. She will step here. She can see the priestess.
Yes.
Can I get a wisdom save from the priestess?
Wisdom save, you said?
Yes.
Yes. Priestess. Wisdom. Normal. Roll. 16.
Fails. 7 points of necrotic, and sister goes back to her place.
It would have been 2d12s.
No. Yes,
She
it
was
would've.
hit?
Yeah, the priestess.
I hit her with the trident.
Oh. Gotcha. 18 necrotic.
Better.
A lot better.
Do you still get? Oh, never mind.
The +5, no.
And is that it?
I forgot you're not a good cleric anymore.
She's neutral at best. Anyway.
Neutral.
Well,
Hold
I'm
on.
sorry, neutral at worst.
She
Neutral
may
at
not.
worst.
She's not a good cleric. She's a great cleric.
Thank
She
you.
is.
But no, that is her turn.
Daniel's gonna defend her in every situation now.
Yeah. I mean, he kind of already did
He's
a
like,
lot.
I like
but,
her, but more than usual now.
Yeah. This one's gonna step up, giving chase to you, Zagus. This one's kind of gonna stand in front of the priestess, and he will swing 3 times with his wave cutter blade.
Indeed.
With a 17, a 22,
Missing. Hitting.
and another crit.
Hitting.
It's
I need
gonna
the damage separately though because
because of your
concentration.
10 damage
Yeah.
on the first hit.
Okay.
And 18 damage on the second.
Okay.
Succeed both. That is their turn. Danielle, you are up.
Can I kind of see blue?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but no. Okay. I'm gonna do what I do best.
Eldritch Blast. The first one hits, the second one does not.
Okay. I see it.
As a bar.
I'm gonna do me a big ol' heckin' bless.
Okay.
What level am I looking for? 3rd level gives me 2 additional targets, so boom.
So the whole party is blessed.
Bless you.
And that's about it.
Alrighty. Leah.
Can I see blue?
You can, but you'll want to take a step to the left to not have him have a plus on his AC.
Take a step to the left, and I'm gonna shoot him with a D4 roll. Oh, never mind.
That hits.
Okay. Gonna.
The snaky snake.
You do
Yes.
get the sneaky sneak.
And I can't tell, but is there something near him that can take a whale?
Does Whales of the Grave say you need to see the target you're delivering the effect to, or just any target within range?
Let me double check. Okay, it's not in there. Let me check this one.
This is any creature you can see within 30 feet. Yeah, I know.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
but
you would
can't
not
also-
be able to dish that out to another creature.
Okay. And since I don't really know how to play a fighter yet, that's all I really have.
Okay. Zagus, you're up.
Will bonus action use a greater healing potion?
Okay.
For 13 healing. It's probably going to make me do my con save. Cause, oh no, it didn't.
It didn't. Oh well, that's good.
I'm really banking on this to work. I'm sorry guys if it doesn't. I need the priestess to make a dex save.
The priestess.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you using a spell slot?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure.
That is going to be a 10.
I throw beat of force.
Okay.
They take 17 points of damage and they are stuck in a ball for a singular minute and they cannot attack or be attacked.
Okay.
That is my turn.
I do not have Dispel Magic on the priestess's sheet, so she can't do anything. Sister, you're up.
I was really banking on it.
I does not want to take an op shot from that. Oh well, no, she can actually see it. Okay. Sister is going to make a weapon attack.
On.
Blue.
He would be just outside of range unless you have a 10-foot range on your weapon.
I have a 10-foot range on my weapon.
Okay.
For the whip?
Yep. It has reach.
Whip.
It's restrained! Okay, let me roll this damage. I don't even know what to do. Okay. Okay, so I don't know.
So, let me look.
The damage on this whip, it's gonna be 1d4 plus 6, 1d6, 1d8, and then 1d8 radiant damage.
So that's all doubled.
Well,
Okay.
no, the radiant damage comes from your shroud, right?
Correct.
Oh, then that wouldn't be doubled.
That wouldn't be doubled. So what you would roll is 2d6 and 2d4 plus 6. And then roll the d8 separate.
Okay, so
you'd have a 2d4, you'd have 2d6, and a d8 plus 6.
Plus 6, gotcha. So 2d4 plus... And it's restrained. Wow.
So 9 on that.
2d6. Ah!
On that.
And then... Nice. And then...
What's the second D8 for?
Whenever I make a melee attack, I get a d8 of necrotic damage. That's just
is that for the
thing.
weapon attack? Then
Yeah.
that would be doubled too.
That's not on the weapon. That's the.
But it's associated with the weapon damage.
Yeah, you know you're right. So that would be another d8 for that one.
So that'll be another d8 of necrotic.
Whoa. Real good on the D8s, not the D6 or D4s.
I know,
though.
right? So that's 13, 21, 27,
I got all the
35.
damage as you were doing it, but yeah, 35 points of damage, and the whip kind of wraps around and almost cuts off part of its tentacle, and you just see it sit there and restrain the creature into this tight, constricted grapple.
Oh, and then bonus action.
Oh man, we missed you.
Bonus action.
Spiritual weapon.
No.
Aw.
I have to have priorities because I am still a cleric. On Zagus, healing word. 10. And then that is my turn.
Okay.
Loose restrained.
He is. He will go ahead and continue to attack.
I don't think you can. You attack while restrained?
Restrained creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Oh, okay. I thought it was one of the conditions isn't attacking.
Yeah. Which will make his attacks normal. On Zagus, with a 12.
Miss.
A 14.
Miss.
And a 22.
Hit.
Dealing 9.
9.
9.
9.
Whew.
Ooh, just barely succeeds.
Rolled a 2 on that die.
And you would see the green Blade Master go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, run back at a very fast pace, just sprint and turn around.
I feel like they're gonna grab more people.
On blue again.
On blue, you have advantage. Both of those hit, dealing 25. On the second hit, blue goes down.
Sweet. That's my turn.
Okay. Azabar.
Pass turn.
Okay. Leah.
I can't see anything. As of right now, she's just assuming things are okay. So, actually, no, I think she would have seen at least one more. So she's
When
gonna
she
hold
peeked around the corner, yeah, you would have seen 4 creatures.
Okay. She's just gonna hold her action for the next person or thing she sees.
Okay. Zegas.
I will use my last greater healing potion. For 15, 2 more than last time. And then 15 to get here. What's that? What's that little guy doing?
His back is to you, and it looks like he's trying to make his way down the cavern.
This isn't a smart idea. Bonus action, Misty Step.
You bonus actioned your potion.
Oh, that is true. You are right on that. I thought give me like 3 bonus actions a turn. Well, then I'll move here.
I was gonna
Because
say,
it was
yeah, you
15
get
to
there.
get to the. And I will throw a javelin.
Okay.
Or attempt to, at least. I think that hits.
Yeah, that hits. Dealing 10.
And that one misses.
That one misses.
Yin and yang. And that is it. I will tell the other people that the Sahagan priestess is stuck in a bubble, and we can't attack them, and they can't attack us. And that's it.
A little bit those crits roll a 1.
Yeah. That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, a priestess's turn is skipped. And at the top of the turn order, we'll go ahead and call it there since we're kind of a lot past.
Gotcha.
And continue the fight next week.
The fight never stops.
The fight never ends. Okay, go back to that. And coming up, since we have some new programming entering the Praetor's Rejects channel, we do have our original normal programming going on through the week still. You can find that at the Praetor's Rejects website for the schedule there. But upcoming with the Rejects channel, we have Duff himself picking up Lost Minds of Fandelver is starting tomorrow night. They should have their actual session 0 over on the YouTube channel. And we also have some more programming coming out with DM Daddy, aka Mech45, aka Josh. He will
DM
be
Daddy 45.
Yeah. He will be starting a Serenity RPG here soon, November 5th at 8 p.m. Central Time. That will also be on the Praetor's Rejects YouTube channel. Our non-stream shows, we have the East Texas University game that is uploaded to YouTube with DM Eric Bleish. And coming up in a couple weeks, October 24th, we have the sub game for this month. It is ran by myself. Won't be streamed or anything, just here for the subs. Make sure your Twitch channel and your Discord are linked, and you can view that in the announcements tab as well as the Twitch sub chat room. If you're interested in joining it, just give me a PM on the Discord. There are still 3 slots open for the game, and it is the Rick and Morty official dungeon being ran. Last but not least, we have our awesome sponsors here on the Praetor's Rejects channel. We have the Total Party Kill Games, located at totalpartykill.games. They have all your Dungeons & Dragons needs and other tabletop needs, ranging from dice, books, dice trays, and other really cool, awesome things. And they've really helped the channel out with our giveaways and stuff, so make sure you go give them a look. And we also have the Druid's Den, which is Mama Prater's store that she has up, and that's located at thedruidsden.com. She carries candles and incenses, journals, and a whole bunch of other cool apothecary-styled items there. So make sure you go check her out, support her. She has to live with Duff, so give her all the love you can. And
Any help you can give her.
yeah, yep.
Yeah.
And we will see everyone for our game again next week, Tuesday. Everyone have a great week. And we'll
Bye.
catch y'all later.
Home, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great time.